Welcome to the show. It's a midweek delight. The Hump Day Chin Wag, where we laugh all night. Tombi's cracking jokes, a mindless Mosel king. While Smu the DJ's gaming makes the whole room sing. Hadouken joins us from the States as Kadath's salt lamp has started to chafe. With Jack Tar Lad's olive oiled up fingers, Yarny swears, oh fuck shit ass. It's the Hump Day Chin Wag. We're having a ball. From TV to gaming, we're covering it all. A cruise so wild, you'll never forget. With jokes so sharp, you'll break a sweat. IcklePickle on stars with Tombi by your side. Cockney wit and laughter worldwide. Hanayama stomping a kaiju supreme. Germany meets Japan, a Godzilla queen. He's the mighty Green Ranger, hero to all. Swoops in daily, answering the call. Misfits united, we're hilarious blend. Discussing the chaos right to the end. So grab a pint, pull up a seat. The Hump Day Chin, watch a Wednesday treat. We'll chat, we'll rant, and we'll laugh till we fall. Midweek madness for one and all. It's the Hump Day Chin Wag. We're having a ball. From TV to gaming, we're covering it all. A cruise so wild, you'll never forget. With jokes so sharp, you'll break a sweat. From Brits to Yanks and Germans too, this quirky crew's got laughs for you. We're breaking the news and breaking the mold. The Hump Day Chin Wag is comedy gold. We're covering it all. It's the Hump Day Chin Wag. We're having a ball. From TV to gaming, we're covering it all. A cruise so wild, you'll never forget. With jokes so sharp, you'll break a sweat. From Brits to Yanks and Germans too. This quirky crew's got laughs for you. We're breaking the news and breaking the mold. The Hump Day Chin Wag is comedy gold.
Rated R for retarded.
I don't know why. I just love the view of tits McGee.
Titties.
Go round.
Yeah. Ladies and gents, welcome in to the Hump Day Chin Wag, episode number 92. We are 8 away from triple digits, where shit gets fucking real. We might have more tits on stream.
Oh,
I need to rearrange a couple of things. So let's move Abe and Uncle Martin down the bottom. Then special guests in the center. Ray will be joining us, but he's currently working, so he's going to pop in right at the end. Hopefully, fingers crossed, depending on whether he's able to actually get back in time. So guys, welcome in. The same thing as usual. We go round the room, see how everyone's been doing, talk to you, the chat, talk bollocks for pretty much 3.5 hours. But it's going to be the best 3.5 hours midweek of the best podcast out there.
Hell yeah!
And let's start as we mean to go on. Greg, how is America, my friend?
It's bloody wonderful, mate. I tell you,
Aww.
California in the spring,
Yeah,
after several rainstorms, is beautiful. It is everywhere's green. It looks like the Lake District with Scotland in the background.
I was hoping it was going to be shit.
piles and piles of it.
Yeah,
And then there's just like palm trees everywhere. And this weekend I went to Pismo Beach, and was it at this place? Where is it? Yeah, this place here.
is it a nice place to go?
Oh my!
Did you just fart?
Massively.
That was the chair.
No, I don't think it was the chair.
Jesus.
Where?
It was a spa resort. Yeah. Spa resort that was just incredible.
Oh,
Pacific, fucking palm trees everywhere, room service. It was amazing.
that's awesome. I'm
So you're having a good time then, brother?
It's actually the best holiday I've ever had.
Oh, that
Nice.
warms my heart.
And
That is cool.
and the other half okay. Everyone else okay?
Yeah. Everyone's okay. I've got to shoot off early today because she's coming home early, and then we're going to check out possible new offices for her business.
Nice.
So that's cool.
Yeah, it's funny you should say because I've been looking at opening up my own business in America as well. Yes, and I have been doing obviously all of the research into opening up a fully fledged business in Tennessee, as well as the necessary addresses, PO boxes, and everything, so I can open up bank accounts and a few other things. But it is good to see it's wearing well on you as well, Greg. You look so much better. No disrespect to the UK. The UK is a shithole. We can say that because we live here. But you're looking good, fella. You're looking good.
It was 2.5 weeks of relaxing. So sort of like I know my dad's okay. He's with my brother.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping tabs on things on WhatsApp, but everything's great. So I'm just chilling, which is really nice.
Yeah.
I know I chill a lot, but I'm actually constantly thinking about my dad and sort of whether he's okay and what needs doing. So it's nice to not have to worry about that for a
You're
month.
glowing, mate.
Great.
Thanks.
Oh, he is. He's almost like
I'm pregnant.
he's like he's pregnant. I think he is.
Well, he has been with the future missus, so you got it.
Yes.
It's a girl. What a prick. But honestly, your fucking camera, he's fucking chef's kiss. Your camera is so good right now.
Good.
It is.
Any chance you just stay in America?
Just stay here. Yeah, I'd love it.
Yeah.
Maybe in time.
In time. We're in the same boat, fella. We're in exactly the same boat. There's a domino of things that need to happen, and unfortunately, that's life. And when it does, then it unlocks different things. But Wingus Dingus in the chat. Sorry, Yanni, go ahead.
Oh, just new chapter in life. It happens.
Yeah, Wingus says he's pregnant with freedom.
Yeah.
Well,
Fuck yeah.
I'm trying to arrange a day at the like an afternoon at the range. So I don't know if that'll
yeah.
work.
I'm just gonna let Smu know he is muted.
I didn't even notice.
No, he's
mute it
still
now.
muted.
Oh, face.
Testing.
Say something, Smu.
Am I muted though?
No.
Yeah.
We can hear you, but
Yes,
definitely
sorry.
when you said something earlier, I couldn't hear you at all.
That's because he's got the auto gain thing on. In fact, everyone on the panel should switch off auto gain.
It's actually
Everyone.
off.
I thought I had.
I
It's actually
think I
awesome.
did when I came in. God, I hope it's not on because then Windows is.
Oh, it's on.
Oh, it's off.
I know, right?
Mine's off.
Yeah.
Woo.
Mine,
There you
Where the
go.
hell did that come on?
Yankee
Mine's
Free
off.
gets
mine is
the rest of us-
now off.
It's off.
How's that sound?
Mine's not even
Uh,
on. So
Terrible.
Say that
Sounds
again, Greg.
terrible.
awful.
It's all fixed then.
Yeah. It's,
Turn your volume up now.
turn your volume up, Greg.
Turn off the auto gain and turn the volume up as much as it could possibly go.
There's definitely a in Windows microphone from 30% to 70%. I can almost guarantee it. That's what it sounds like. How do I sound? Suave
Great.
and sophisticated. No, actually, we're going to get to you, motherfucker. We're going to get to you in your fucking gay deviancy.
Yeah, thanks to you.
No,
Motherfucker.
thanks to Spaces.
Okay, can we jump ahead to this because now some inquiring minds would like to know what the fuck is going on.
Before Captain fucking Pugwash gets on one, I'm just gonna bring up a message that it's a game that Stasis sent to me, and he just thought of me, and I thought, well, this is the most appropriate game I could ever find for myself. So I'm going to share this tab. I'm going to throw this up on screen. Bearing in mind everything that's going on with Dojo and streamers right now.
I've seen this. I've seen this.
On Steam called Data Center.
Mhm.
And I could go around and I could wire up a data center.
Oh, shut up.
Mate, download the demo. Fuck yes. Yes, Steam is installed. Bitches, I want it. So I could
Oh
go
my
around,
God.
make the most. Alec Baldwin's figure also wants it. I'm going to fucking wishlist this shit.
Somebody jokingly refers to this game as like immigrant training simulator.
I mean, technically, it's one of the two. It's either for immigrants or for tismed people.
I was about to
Do
say,
not redeem.
Yeah.
later.
Do not
Yeah.
redeem.
In order to be as tarded to get all of these cables in the right place at the right time, and then splice them all together and whatever, and making custom loops, you've got to be pretty fucking tarded.
Well,
Tommy, I'm so excited about this for you.
So I'm gonna get this now. Obviously,
Good.
when I was talking to Stacy, I suddenly thought of Abe, and I thought, right, okay, well, if this is the perfect game for me, then we need a perfect game for Abe. Abe, how are you doing? And what game did you receive?
So I got a game gifted to me from Tombi called A Gay Love Story About Gay Love.
Or Brokeback Mountain.
This motherfucker.
You got
Yeah,
Brokeback
because
Mountain.
apparently Steam is the biggest publisher of R-rated and erotic games.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Is it a biography then?
Brutal.
Tommy's so proud of himself. Look
Ape
at it.
Simulator.
I am.
Good.
It is the gay simulator. Now, I don't know where my mouse has gone because I just spilt my tea everywhere.
Off to Narnia.
Narnia.
But this is the game. I'm going to bring it up on the stream. A gay love story about gay love. This gay guy Discus with his short sword, and Reynard with his short sword. A short story based SRPG about two men who will eventually come to love each other.
Why does it look like a Fire Emblem knockoff?
Oh yeah, 100%, 100% it is.
Yep.
Now I was fucking pissing myself at this.
Pretend it's a wrestling move.
Reynard sticks his finger in Abe's butthole. Pretend it's a wrestling move.
That game is too French for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because of Reynard. Yeah, but it's Japanese, isn't it? I mean, at the end of the day, the Japs just use any fucking names just because they sound kind of gay. But arguably, the French are pretty gay, I will say.
Who's going to be the first to stream this?
Abe, hopefully.
Abe is going to stream it. Abe says he's gonna promise to stream it.
No, I said if I stream it, I'm going to be tagging you
that's not what
in
you said.
every stream.
Are you gonna
That's
stream
not
it?
what you said. You says I'm going to stream it and tag you in
No,
every
I
video.
didn't.
You did, Abe.
ladies and
Bunch of
gentlemen.
motherfuckers.
Even Stacy's in the chat. Abe, what's the difference between a rabbit and a frog? Yes. He hasn't.
I don't want
He
to
still
know.
hasn't given us the response, but
He hasn't given us a response. But
Free, I'm sorry.
You're gonna play it anyway, so why not just stream it?
No, sorry.
You might
Exactly.
as well, right?
I mean, listen to this story. A war has broken out. The country is divided into two sides, east and west. And then at that point, before the show, I said, well, it sounds like Germany. Two childhood friends from opposing sides. And then I said, oh, is this a story about you, Hanayama? And he said, no, I have no friends. And I was like, oh.
No, I said no childhood friends.
This is
at least quote me correctly.
Okay, fair enough. No childhood friends. Through fate, they'll meet each other alone on a serene beach. Will they fight or will they make peace with one another? How will they get out if they're caught in the act of holding each other? I mean, honestly, he's going to be balls deep in his fucking childhood friend. And this game is going to RPG the shit out of it.
Holding his dick with his butthole.
Yep.
The good thing is that you only need to have integrated HD graphics, Abe. So your 5090 should have 29 megapixels of GHz.
Yeah, my 32 gig 5090, I think, might just be able to handle it.
You know,
barely, just barely.
You might need to turn ray tracing off, though.
Rick says, Hanayama, your microphone is very low. Boost it.
How's my sounding?
not for us.
You are low.
I think you better. You better switch the auto gain back on.
Yeah, you
And
you
since
need
you got
auto gain.
since you got headphones on, you should probably switch off the echo cancellation as well.
Yeah. New
In fact,
repo.
everybody should probably do that if you're wearing headphones.
I gotta turn that
Switch
off,
on. Only if you're using headphones. Switch on the.
Oh, no, we're echoing.
No. Now I can hear myself.
Why are we echoing? Why are we echoing?
Turn the echo cancellation back on.
I didn't do nothing.
He is gay. He's definitely gay.
Someone got the stream running. Someone got the stream running.
I had it running in the background for a while. But
Yes, silently.
But it's all on headphones, so it's all on headphones.
Right, okay, we're gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna point at Greg.
It's not me.
It's not Greg.
It's not me.
It's not Greg.
Told you.
Test.
Test.
It's Jack.
Test.
It's definitely
sound
not me
like
because I've got no feedback coming
How
through.
dare you?
It's coming through
I've
from
got my
someone.
cams on.
Test.
It's
It's
probably
Smu.
I got nothing running, though.
Right. Let me look at your fucking mic. I'm activating it.
God damn it.
The only one without an echo.
Right.
Well, now we
testing
have no
thumbs.
echo.
Exactly. That's all I'm
Hey, there
saying.
we go.
That's all I'm politely saying. It wasn't me. It was the power of the German Schmoo.
See, there is a reason why I never change my audio settings.
And it did sound like it was like 2 or 3 seconds after the fact, almost like something was running.
I don't want to set the world
Oh.
on fire.
Yay, dick nut.
Jack, how you doing, brother?
Yep. Next.
Right, whatever it is, it's gone. I'm no longer echoing out Smoo. Smoo, how you doing, brother?
Bitchin'.
What you been up to? Right, okay, so we haven't probably talked to you since obviously you came back from America.
I've been going great. Well, apart from having one bitch of a journey back home.
Yeah.
So I was traveling 20 hours per plane already, and I got into Germany like 11 o'clock in the morning on last Wednesday. So I was like, oh, well, this is good. I'm actually there early enough so I can actually travel back home. So I took the train at 1 o'clock, traveled up to Cologne, and then all of a sudden the train stopped and said, we don't have the necessary paperwork filled out to actually continue the journey.
What the fuck?
I was like, the fuck you mean you don't have the necessary
So what you're saying
paperwork?
is they asked for your papers.
No,
Not even his.
Here's the kicker. I found out that the Deutsche Bahn actually got hacked by the Russians, so they fucked up the paperwork allegedly, of every train journey that was coming in and out in Germany itself. So I was stuck I was actually stuck in that station for like an hour. I was like, "Oh, this is great. I'm already like over it because the journey was long enough as is." So yeah, I got in at like I think 6:30 instead of 3:30. And I was like, you know what? I'm just done. I need to go to bed. So what I did was I just dumped my stuff and just went to bed, and actually slept all the way through until I think 1 o'clock the next day, like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Because I was just like over it. I was fucking
I was gonna
tired.
say. I mean, the thing is with journeys like that, you're best off just saying fuck it. I'm just going to bed.
Honestly, I was not in the greatest of moods either because of the whole shebang taking longer as it already should have been.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was not in a great mood.
You seem to have contracted a little, throat issue there as well. You come back sounding more American.
That too, and also
Let's go.
The main issue is I also had the flu. So the final week I was there, I actually had the flu. I could barely speak either. So it was actually funny when I was at the border control. They were like, "So where are you going to?" I was like, "I think I'm going back to Germany today." I sounded like fucking RFK Jr. And the border control agents was like, "Are you fucking with me?" Like I can see it in his face. I was like, "In case you're wondering, I am just sick. I just need to go back home so I can recover properly. You know,
I need to recover. I need to put stick it up your ass. Stick the broccoli up your ass. In my ass.
It's in my ass. It's even funnier considering that the story about him sniffing cocaine off a toilet seat broke a day before, and I was like, "What?"
What?
He admitted that he actually used to do that in like the 80s, I think. But yeah, that's besides the point.
Oh, that was ages ago.
I got very lucky though, because if I would have traveled a week earlier, I would have been stuck in New Mexico for 10 days because some genius thought it was a good idea to pop cartel balloons with a laser at the Mexican border. So they shut down the whole entire airspace for 10 days, and then they were like, actually, no, let's not do that. Let's not do that. But yeah, other than that, I'm doing good. Streaming on Rumble's going pretty well. Doing my premium hours at the moment, and yeah, I just need to figure out the premiere issue, because some videos work fine, and then there's videos where it's buffering like days on end, and I'm like, okay. Even though it's like super short ones, it's super weird. But it's some quirks that I need to just iron out, and that's it.
One of the things that will make more sense to people is when you look at streaming to Rumble, they've got guidelines for 1080p streaming, so no more than 9 megabits a second with certain settings, and same with 2K, same with 4K and stuff like that. Try and do exactly the same for your videos that you're uploading, because otherwise you may find that you end up uploading a 4K file, but it's so badly compressed that the Rumble end just shits the bed with it. So
I had to downscale it like twice just to make it run. Yeah. So yeah, maybe that's why.
Generally, I always do 4K at 25 megs a second. Make sure B frames are off when you're doing all your shit. And also your audio codec, you can use Opus. Opus is probably one of the best ones.
Yep.
Just do it by the guidance that they put out, and you shouldn't have a problem.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't have a problem.
So I actually wanted to do my return stream on, I think it was Monday, but then I realized like, okay, my audio isn't working. I was like, great, thank you. So I had to spend like 2 hours of original stream time that I wanted to stream to fix the audio again, because for some reason Windows updates fucked up my whole audio settings, even in the Rode app. And I was like, thanks Windows. So for some reason it didn't even recognize the headphones that I already had plugged into my PC. So it was super fucking weird. It was a comedy of errors. but I'm happy to be here. That's all.
So just fucked everything well and truly.
Well and truly, yeah.
Just really quickly, Commander Classified over on the Tombi channel has become a Muppet Sergeant. Thank you very much indeed. Now, the worst thing is that I was actually contemplating turning memberships off on YouTube, which I think I talked about last week. I can't remember. Did I talk about it with you guys?
Yes.
Yeah. Mostly because most of my content is coming over to Rumble these days, and only the podcasts and kind of like the charity events are going to be on YouTube. So I just want to make sure you guys over on YouTube, are getting value for the money in terms of what you're putting into. Not just myself, but everybody. I mean, let's face it, that's your hard-earned cash. True. I want to see you guys getting something worthwhile out of it. And with most of my gaming stuff now over on Rumble, I'm pretty much streaming every day over on the Rumble side. You're not seeing that same level of content on YouTube, so I was actually contemplating turning it off. Still, I'm in an iron over it, but it is what it is. Let's say hello. So, Commander Classified, much love, brother. Hopefully you are well, my friend. Let's say hello to some of the chat. Colton Garcia over on the Rumble side. With the raid, it is the American Raiders. Raiders. Fuck yeah, this is what we like to see. Phoenix Santos. Hello, waggers of chins and humpers of chat. Exactly. And then Snorter Poopers coming in hot. We have to say it. We have to say it like a Jersey girl. What? What? I mean, what? How? In fact, YankeeFree might be able to give us a rendition of a Jersey girl later. Davyverse with the shimmying tits. There they are.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Yeah, jiggle physics. Nice. They are in effect. Jiggle, jiggle. By the way, guys, the same rule applies if you donate $1. Uncle Martin, you know what that means, don't you?
Oh shit, I'm not ready.
You fucking
nice. Get those tits out, ready, son. Martin.
I'm grifting the fucking. I'm pimping you out like a bitch. So every dollar that comes into any person's, and it's not just for me, guys. Any of the streamers that are on the panel, including YankeeFree, if you go and tip those guys $1 dib-dob, you get tits for a minute. Tits for a minute.
Okay, for Halloween, Tombi really needs to dress like a pimp, and Martin needs to dress like a hoe.
That's pretty much every day, isn't it?
No, fair point.
I could do a. Who's the fucking pimpin'? Was it Huggy Bear?
Huggy Bear.
Mate.
I don't know this.
That's actually.
Don't know who Huggy Bear is. Starsky and Hutch. But was he a pimp? I can't remember if he was actually a pimp.
Well,
oh my god, he looks like one.
It was implied to be a pimp, I think.
Yeah.
Huggy Bear is a streetwise primary confidential informant and a good friend of David Starsky and Ken Hutchinson. He owns a bar named Huggy's Bears. He does
Huggy like Bears, yeah.
Well, who was the token black guy in the show then?
That was him, wasn't it?
Huggy Bear.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you can't get any more black than Huggy Bear. I mean,
hell yeah.
Look at that bow. I love it.
Mate, honestly, it's like you start looking at some of these images and it's like, oh my God.
Honestly, it's like Pee Wee Herman if he got dragged through the hood.
Yeah, but this guy fucks. You know this guy fucks. I mean, I bet he had all the bitches. Huggy Bear. Huggy lives in Bay City and is known to assist Starsky and Hutch in a variety of different cases. Mate. Known for his flashy dressing, jive talking, and ethically ambiguous. Huggy has rarely gotten into trouble.
About that.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, in the actual film, he was played by Snoop Dogg.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Fargus. Yeah, Fargus in the TV series, and then Snoop Dogg did him in the film.
Yeah, that doesn't help the pimp allegations.
No, it also doesn't help the pimp or the murder or any of the other allegations. Totally not happened.
Didn't do nothing, you know.
Yeah, you can't prove it.
Starsky and Hutch. I love that show.
Mate, it is. I mean, the thing is, you look at Starsky and Hutch, you look at, what's the other one? Daisy Dukes, Dukes of Hazzard. Fucking all the original classics.
Bo and Luke.
Mate, do you know what? I started watching again the other day. The original Airwolf. Well, there is only the original Airwolf, let's face it. But if you're going to watch, honestly, if you're going to watch the original Airwolf, you have to watch Knight Rider at the same time, and you also got to watch Street Hawk at the same time as well.
Yep.
Well, sort of
The transportation trio.
Episode after the next.
Yeah.
In rotation, so
correct.
You get that authentic BBC Two feel.
Exactly. I mean, the thing is, they were all sequential in terms of chronological order anyway, but you've got to watch them all at the same time. Because the interesting thing that I found is when one show did a show about XYZ, one of the other shows did it like 2 weeks later. So they were just recycling fucking stories between the three shows. Fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Fucking hilarious. But Davyverse, Snorter Poopus is in the chat. Welcome in. Brother Rick. Hail all you chat muppets. And then Uncle Ben and his rice. Oh well.
Uncle Ben?
I'm a little perplexed. All I see is oh well. I don't see anything before that.
Womp womp.
No, I think he's referring to not number one.
Because in Evie Mux doesn't actually bring the chat through until it started.
Yep.
So I didn't see any of the shit before.
There's a comma after the O as well, so I don't think it's oh well. I think it's
well.
Oh yes. Bigger stickers. Andy Matthews is in the chat. True Lies.
He's been getting after me to watch True Lies, and we haven't had the time to do it. So we're
getting there. Watch the movie. Come on, it's my movie. Come on, watch it.
Do it now.
But he's right. No, Andy Matthews was such a sweetheart, and he super chats to me and Alleged so we can do things like he'll say, hey, here's a super chat, go, pick up some pizza and beer and have, like, an instance, have a movie night and watch True Lies. And usually we'll do these things, but it takes us forever and a half to fucking do it because life is busy. But I'm on it. We're going to do it. I promise. Because I've never done it.
I issue a challenge, Yanni. Watch that movie in German.
Oh, yeah. Here's a good idea. Don't.
I have no idea what I'm getting into. Like, I don't know anything about True Lies. In fact, I thought it was a rom-com for a while, and I apparently am very
kind
wrong.
of is.
Well, it kind of is.
It kind of is.
Okay.
It kind of is.
It's not that wrong.
Yeah, it's not like a rommy-commy type, like it's not like that one with the fucking what's his name, Deadpool and Sandra Bullock. It's not that kind of rom-com, or the usual rom-coms like Love Actually.
The Proposal.
But there is a romantic element to like True Lies, but it's mainly an action. Romantic action movie.
It was a 90s attempt at a sitcom.
Two seconds, guys. Greg's really quiet. You can't hear him.
I've put my fucking...
You fucking haven't done
What's
shit.
up, Joey Cannoli?
Did you put your auto game back on?
Yeah.
He hasn't fucking done anything. Put your echo cancellation on as well. That boosts you.
Okay, how about that?
Oh, yeah, it's perfect.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, mate.
It's a lot louder.
You might as well just switch it all off and forget about
I'll
it.
do that in a minute. Don't worry. I can't remember what I was saying, mate. What was I saying?
I don't know. You got rudely interrupted by the dustman.
You were talking about True Lies being more of a rekindling of...
More of a rekindling of an older relationship or a marriage that's sort of gone a bit south.
Oh.
Yeah, it's misadventure in love.
So is Die Hard.
Technically, up until number 3.
Yep.
Yes.
Technically, up until number 3, because he never rings his missus back and his missus leaves him, and then in Die Hard number 4, everybody hates him.
Well,
Man, fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
He tried.
Especially, who was it? Who did he kick down the elevator shaft and shoved a car up her ass? Maggie Q.
Shoved a car up her ass.
Yeah, quite literally.
It's one of the deleted scenes.
The later films are actually called Die Soft.
Yeah. No, it's Live Soft.
Sense a motherfucker in
Live Soft.
I don't think I've ever seen anything beyond the first movie.
I haven't
Mate,
either.
number two's the best one. Arguably, number 2 is the best one. Number 3 is actually fucking really, really good. So I would actually go number 2, number 1, number 3, then number 4, then what the fuck is number 5? I mean,
But we do not count 4 and 5.
We don't count them. No.
4 is okay, but it's. I mean, he kills a helicopter with a car. I mean, it's quite impressive.
Dude!
Are they all
Yeah, but-
Christmas
but-
movies?
Say again, Clifton.
Are they all Christmas movies?
Nope, only 1 and 2.
Okay.
1 and 2 are. 3, 4, 5 are not Christmas movies,
Lame.
and that's what makes him
Totally
gay
lame.
in the end.
Yeah.
I mean,
But number 2 does have a naked death from Bill and Ted's
Bill and Ted.
Bogus Journey doing Tai Chi in the fucking bedroom.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
Doing the
Yeah.
Tai Chi, huh?
William fucking. I can't remember his surname now.
That's him. That's
William
the one. That's the
Sadler.
hammer.
Say again, Abe.
William Sadler.
Sadler, that was it. William Sadler. Fucking great actor. I fucking love him.
I think that scene is actually
in that
featured
scene.
in the game that you gifted me.
Yeah,
It should.
it should be. I reckon Power Squats naked needs to be in every game. At least one scene. Just so everybody that's watching on stream when you play these things can see your face of joy when you see the Power Squat. And it's like, you just suddenly, just slowly, he is squatting down to the floor, and then you just see the nuts descend.
The
And
audio
then-
description.
This is it. This is the thing. It's like you know that you're not doing your squats correctly if your balls don't touch the floor. Is if your balls don't touch the floor, you've got to do one more.
Ass to grass.
While saying that.
How often? I mean, YankeeFree, you've been quiet for some time. You're laughing away in the background, but how often do you do
I am.
power squats?
I would say probably
Every time he wins at a game.
never.
Happy days. Happy days. So, hold on a minute. So no teabagging at all?
No.
He doesn't have
you're
to
missing
squat
out.
to teabag. That's how big his balls are.
I'm not that old, for fuck's sake.
That sounds like a medical
I was
condition.
trying to give a compliment, but it landed awkward. You're welcome.
About that.
That's my superpower. It's being awkward.
Americans are more familiar with coffee bagging.
Yeah. That they are.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out where that is.
In your butt.
In my butt.
Your what?
Right, okay. So there. Right, I was trying to figure out where it is. So Rick donating $60 from your brother Prick. Here's money towards a new bottle of Nika coffee grain whiskey.
Rick, thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
we need to do a whole hour of tits, Uncle Martin.
We're just gonna have to talk
I am
over the
abused.
tits.
Rick, I had said thank you in the chat, by the way, so I'm sorry if it seemed like I missed it. But thank you so much. It's so sweet of you. Thank you.
Bless. So we got an hour of tits at least. I am Democracy Manifest. Welcome in. It's good to see you. And Wingus Dingus, good to see you as well, brother.
What a Wingus.
Yes, the Wingus of Dingus. Galadorn the
Wingus Dingus. I
second.
love that name. That's
Oh,
a great
Wingus
name.
Dingus. It's fucking superb, isn't it?
It is.
Hold on a minute. Is that the final move when you're teabagging? Have
The
my
Wingus
Wingus
Dingus.
Dingus.
That's big as Dickus.
Well, what happens if you got tiny pee-pee?
But then
Maybe-
you're fucked.
Don't get
Maybe
naked.
Dingus is-
None of us
Don't
know,
get
mate.
naked. Don't get married. Don't get married either. One of the two. Galadorn the second. Right, okay. Tits.
Yay, tits! It'll save the story.
Boobs.
Let's yes. Keep on talking, Uncle Martin. Just want to prove that jiggle physics exists.
Jiggle physics does exist. I have made it so.
Wait.
For all of you.
Jiggle manifest.
Is that like the gospel according to the chinwag? There was jiggle physics, and it was good.
Jingle physics was awesome.
Yes. Mags. Mags is in the house. How you doing, sweetheart? It's good to see you. Good to see you.
Hello, Mags.
Name it, Bay. Have a nice chat, everyone. Natty. How's Pierogi? How's Pierogi? I'm not sure if she's still here or if she's slurped away. She could be gone. But Natty fuck my ass. Call me a bitch.
Are the boobs distracting you?
Tuffer! Well, I'm looking at the boobs and trying to read at the same time. Tuffer's in the house over on the Rumble side. Good to see you, brother. Welcome in, welcome in. Have a good chinwag. Stay swish. Yes. Rick asks, wait, Amelia is a free asset on streamers. Yes.
Yes.
Courtesy of Davey.
Very free. Is this distracting you more, Tombi?
That is... well... Well, I'm focusing. Tuffer is in the house, and then brother. There's another brother from another mother just there over on the YouTube side. Average Auto. I hope you guys are well. I need to send you a message actually because I haven't fucking talked to you in ages. Got some news. Also, why is Jack stream premium only? I can't send him well wishes because he needs to. He needs to do his hours. He needs to take it up the premium.
Remember, Natty, you hate me.
Ooh,
you don't want to send me any well wishes. You hate me. You said it the other week. Remember when you said that you like some people on the stream? You never specifically called me out, but I know that's what you meant. I know that's what you meant.
I watched the replay.
If I wanted to stream with chicks, Jack, I would.
I'm gonna have to slightly change the rules, guys, going forward. I'm gonna have to change the rules slightly going forward. Providing that they're either big or clickle. I think that needs to also count because otherwise we're never gonna fucking get off the tits. It's gonna be one whole episode of fucking tits.
Mate, there's worse things to be.
I'm good with that.
staring at, honestly.
Yeah. But anybody joining in is probably going to be like, okay.
Yeah.
They'll join and go, oh, tits, great.
I think maybe we put it up for a little bit and then we take it down, have a little chat, then pop it back up again. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
That's what I'm going to do for Rick, because $60 is a lot of tits. And I want to make sure he gets his money's worth of boobs. Because he doesn't get to see boobs quite often apart from in the mirror.
Does he actually want to? Isn't he gay, like Abe?
Is he gay? I'm not sure Rick has actually come out the closet yet. I think he's in an iron over it.
It's debatable.
But at least this way he can pretend he's not by seeing some tits. Hi, Rick.
He hasn't quite left Narnia yet. He needs to get into the closet. That's how far back he is in the closet, is in Narnia.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he's got to actually come out of Narnia and get into the closet so that he can burst out with farting glitter and rainbows and that kind of stuff.
Fuck me, Jack. Guess what?
Yeah, we got
gave him a prompt.
Oh, Christ. Here we
The
go.
angelic one.
A man transitions from Narnia through the wardrobe.
Is that also a game?
Yes. Coming
soon
into
Greta
the
Gerwig movie.
bedroom with sprinkles and glitter.
Rick and Jack.
Farting rainbows.
Wearing an Elton John
tutu.
Toupee.
Farting cum flavored
Dress like
rainbows.
Liberace.
Farting rainbows. What was that, Abe?
Dress like Liberace.
Dressed.
This is the gayest possible thing that has ever been generated.
I need to explain to YankeeFree. So one of the things that we do on the Hump Day Chinwag is anytime someone says something so outrageous, it becomes a Google VO prompt and we make a video about it. Because and then we've got it captured forever. Now, obviously it depends on whether this one renders. So it's going, and then we play them, and then we just make little videos and just play them and stuff. Real Wade Nation Gaming's in the house.
Hey,
Yo.
Wade.
How you doing, Wade? It's good to see you. Say again, Greg.
Some of them work as well. Not all of them, but some of them.
So some of them work really, really well. I mean, the thing is that if I bring up some of the earlier ones, I mean, the black dildo experiment was fucking superb.
Dildo Shaggins?
Dildo Shaggins was really, really good. So let me bring up this.
The bees attacking Dan was quite good as well, I thought.
Yeah.
Not the bees.
Not the bees.
Right.
The return of Dildo Shaggins.
Honestly, they just get worse. We have them for days. This was one of the.
Thanks,
this was
Moo.
probably the best one.
Appreciate that.
This was probably one of the best ones.
True Bald Shampoo.
Yes.
Embrace the shine. When only the finest will do. Accept no substitutes. This is the pinnacle of design. Exclusively from Bad Idea Productions.
That's the new CEO of Microsoft, by the way.
Dildo Shaggins again. Honestly, this shit gets fucking wild. We've created so many over the time. I can't remember who was. No, that was work related. I'm trying to think of.
Wait, is that you on the top right there? Hold on.
Oh, mate, honestly, this is fucking wild.
That looks like you.
Honestly,
Hold on.
you have no fucking idea of how wild this shit gets.
Yeah.
What?
The fragrant words danced on the page.
Oh.
Moist enough yet?
This will upload.
I gave Veo just an image of me, and it created that. And I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Crazy, isn't it?
Oh,
Say again, Martin.
Rayo with the yarn ball.
Yes. this was the other one, the Matrix, but everyone was connected by their assholes.
The butter.
Yeah. And it's buffering. And it's buffering.
Only one of you can win the pass. A free ticket out of the UK, away from the unity movement. The rest stay and comply.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah, I remember
welcome to. Holy shit! It's made it.
Did it?
Holy
Oh,
fuck!
God.
Uh-oh.
Holy shit! Rick,
Wow.
Rick, you are finally coming out of the closet from Narnia.
That's a flamboyant entrance if I've ever seen one.
It's Elton John.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
that looks more like Elton John than
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's why you imagine Rick looking like the.
Right, I
Fabulous.
can sort this one out. I can sort this one out. A man transitioned from Narnia through the wardrobe, wearing a who would be Alice Cooper style hair wig, and a black leather trench coat. Cowboy boots.
Yeah.
That's
Boy boots. Cowboy boots.
Boy.
And a thong.
Of cowboy. Did you say in a thong?
Yep.
Cowboy boots. And
Jason
dark
Statham.
sunglasses. With who's that tubby fucking Mexican porn star? He was in Boondock Saints.
Ron Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy. and a Ron Jeremy face. And then generate. So we'll go back to that in about 5 minutes.
It's just going to look like Paul.
It's going to look like Paul. Rick says, "Uh-oh, he is making me." Yes, we are. You sound 5x5. Thank you very much indeed. And Rockefeller in the chat as well. Assimilation, yes. Stacy, Abe, what is the difference? I don't think we ever saw a response to that. What is the difference between a frog and a
We
rat?
didn't know. I don't know.
Maybe because he's gay. Over on the Tams channel, Stuff Central, popping in. Saying let's go. It's good to see you as well as Mo Zamboni over on the YouTube side.
Oh.
Thank you very much indeed for popping in, Mo. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Yanni, how are you doing?
What's a wanker? Dad, what's a wanker?
I need to find it because the Americans, apart from Yanni, who's heard the blurb like a million times. Dad, what's a wanker? Angry kid. Our special gay, our special fucking gay.
Oh, special gay.
Oh, special gay.
Our YankeeFree has probably never seen this, so I'm gonna have to give you the experience. Honestly, Angry Kid was one of the fucking staples. It's so good, so
Was it
good.
on MTV here, or was it just a YouTube thing?
No, it was Channel 4. Aardman Productions. Same guy. The funny thing is with that, you look at that, you don't really put Wallace and Gromit and Angry Kid in the same fucking sentence, do you? 'Cause it's the same people. It's exactly the same people who created both.
Creature Comforts as well.
Yeah, Creature Comforts. Yanni, how you doing, sweetheart?
Hey, I'm doing good. Working on. I made a few of these.
Bird's
The
nests.
baby bird nests. Thank you. Yeah, the baby bird nests for charity. So I made a few of them. I've got some more off to the side. I'm gonna send those out. So I decided to move on to making socks, even though I hate making socks.
Yanni,
Yes.
Yanni.
Yes.
Have you accidentally dropped your like wedding ring on the knitting? It's become part of the actual sock.
Are you talking about the? This is the stitch marker.
Oh, right, okay. Fair enough.
Coffee bean, so you can
From this,
flick the bean.
Flicking your bean.
I'm fucking shrinking this shit down. She's getting fucking filthy, guys. She's getting
Spritz bottle. It's time for us to spray you with a spritz bottle, you bastard.
I was being really concerning then, because from the angle, it looked like there was a ring suddenly embedded in your sock, and then you go to flicking your fucking bean.
No, she's.
marker.
Do you not?
Yeah,
do it enough or something?
she's got a ring in her bean. No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's not a fucking cowbell.
You're welcome. Oh.
Well,
She walks around and you just hear this cowbell going.
Absolute filth.
Yeah, that's Yanni's version of a tea bag. You just get fucking cowbell donged. But
Was it
you
this bad last time I was here?
What?
Again?
Was it this bad last time I was here?
Probably.
Yes.
Probably.
Most likely.
See,
Probably worse.
The
Yeah,
thing
you
is-
probably wiped it out for survival.
The thing is, this show has evolved somewhat. Certainly over the course of like 90 odd episodes, it's evolved anyway.
It's
but it kind of has gone to this process of we just talk fucking shit for the entire fucking 3.5 hours or however long, and we bring in the occasional agenda item. Well, do we have an agenda? No, not really. We've just got a few things to talk about. But we don't strictly just say, right, do this, do that, do the other. I just throw them in as the conversation gets there naturally. Now, there is no fucking thing on this agenda that I can roll with flicking one's bean. I just can't.
There's no segue into that.
There is no segue. So, talking about segues.
Drink coffee.
Yeah. I mean, there
How
is.
about a bit of Shatner?
Shatner. Well,
Like not segue and just. Take a
well, I
tangent.
mean, okay, we can do it from the perspective of Shatner Fox. So let's
Shagner. Yeah.
Shagner. Exactly. That's what he's known to. So, ladies and gentlemen, Star Wars fans, I have explored space. I have explored time. Now I explore distortion. Yes, you read that correctly. I am releasing a heavy metal album. 35 metal virtuosos, thunderous guitars, chaos with purpose, covers of legends like Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden and Judas Priest, and a few originals forged in the same cosmic fire. This project is quite literally a gathering of forces. Loud imagination, honest intensity, unapologetic exploration. At 94, one does not slow down. One turns the volume up. Yeah, it's because you're deaf, you old bastard. So prepare your anuses. We are Bobby Headbang where no one has headbanged before. Stay tuned. The Metal Voyage begins this year.
He's pulling a Christopher Lee.
He is.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, Christopher Lee did that.
Did he really?
He did do that.
Yeah.
He changed fucking career like 15 times.
Honestly, Christopher Lee's metal album is impressive, especially with that voice of his.
Yeah.
So I
really hope that Shatner does the lyrics to every song he does, though, in the same style that he did Rocket Man.
Uncle Martin, go ahead. You're really quiet.
Why did he say Star Wars? Does he know he was in Star Trek?
Not anymore, he doesn't.
It's all the same.
It's the same
He doesn't
thing,
want
man.
to associate with Star Trek anymore.
Yeah, but
I think he's just trolling.
If you have a look, he is clearly trolling with the smiley emoji face. That's someone who knows his fucking audience. That is someone who knows his fucking audience.
Yep.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Or does he?
The Shat himself, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
The
Shatinator.
I saw a tweet from him years ago where people were asking what he does in his free time. And he was just like, I'd be up at 4 a.m. Bane posting.
Excuse me, do you not have enough fiber? You better embrace the darkness, sir.
Yes. Right, going around the room, because we haven't introduced our special guest yet. Narganol, how you doing? Welcome in. It's good to see you. And the Bearding Wave for the first raid over on the Yanni stream.
Hey, thank you.
Let's do this one. In ladies, and thank you very much indeed. We won't play them too much. We need to catch up on a few things. But on when the next raid comes in, I have seen one. We'll do all the emotes and we'll spam the shit, and then we'll go from there. So Bearding Way, thank you very much indeed.
You did see the one on yours, right?
Yep. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I'm gonna catch up with it because I'm approximately 40 minutes behind on chat. D20, mate. Yeah, this is how we normally roll. D20X, welcome in. Good to see you as well. Thank you very much indeed. Dog Girl, how you doing, sweetheart? It's good to see you as well. Dawn of Mutilations in the chat. The mutilated
fell down a flight of stairs the other day. I was like, "What are you doing?"
one of the hardest working men I know. The helmet fire. There is something coming, guys, and it's not me. Well, I wish it was me. I guess. There's something going. Just watch. Watch this.
That's what happens when I get a helmet fire.
Watch the Twitter space. Hold on. I think this is fuck it. I think this is re-rendered now. That looks like Rick. That's Rick. That is Rick, 100%. I'm not going to be convinced otherwise. That is Rick, 100%.
Very legit.
Yeah. So Dog Girl, good to see you. Thank you very much indeed for joining in. And Commander Classified becomes a member. Thank you as well. Rockefeller's in the house. Let me skip through. Brother Barry H, good to see you as well. Thank you very much indeed for joining. Mid Iowa Gamer, good afternoon, everyone. Abe, how are you doing, my friend?
Still breathing, the usual. Can't complain.
How you feeling though? Because obviously you've been ill for fucking like forever.
No, right. I've still got a very slightly sore throat.
Have you been gagging on the same thing Smu did?
Maybe. Yeah.
No. Abes. All the
Abes.
Abes.
In America, unlike me, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rick just says bastard in chat. I'm such a prick.
You have to pay for, Rick.
So what have you been up to lately, Abe? What have you been doing since the last time everybody saw you on the Hump Day?
Well, I've just been doing my usual streams. We had a good Jack and Abe show last night.
It was a very good one, actually.
It was, yeah.
Cool. Anything interesting in that?
Yeah.
Well, you'll have to watch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to find a fucking segue, you bastards.
You're in a flipping bone here.
Do you know what? Fuck them. I'm going to just put this up because they're all fucking dickheads on this fucking tab. Fuck 'em. They don't make life easy for me. Well, look what's happening here. And to be honest, I think this is fucking wrong. AI will resurrect the late Val Kilmer for one last film.
Yep.
Nope. No, thank you.
Yeah, Batman Forever and The Doors star Val Kilmer left this mortal coil this year, but he has one film left to carry on his legacy. However, his involvement will not be spared. The dreaded specter of AI leaving its mark. The late actor will be brought back to life digitally to finish his work. Now, the only thing is that it was partially in production and a lot of it had been done, so I guess he would want it completed. But how it's being completed is the debatable thing.
Right.
Well, they did.
You've gotten creative with things. You get creative with editing. You get creative with the footage that you do have, and you actually get, I don't know, artistic with your art for one. So fuck them. Fuck this.
The question is, did he sign anything that they are allowed to use his feature with AI?
The film was in development for years with him attached, and the decision by its makers has blessing of the Kilmer's family. So him directly, no, because he might not have thought that far ahead. I mean, he should have done, but we don't know what he was like in the last few years of his life. Let's face it, he wasn't doing too well.
Yeah.
But if his family are signing off, then I would say probably he would have been fine with it.
Well, they did something similar with one of the Fast and Furious films, didn't they? After Paul Walker died.
But the thing is, with Paul Walker, they at least used his brother.
They used his brother.
Yeah, there was basically in the scenes was his brother, and they just superimposed his face on one particular part of it, and that was at the end.
Yeah.
Where Dominic's like crying like a bitch.
Family.
Similar with Oliver Reed in Gladiator as well, didn't they? But that was using footage that they already had in the bag.
that was footage.
I was going to bring that up, Greg. I mean, what is the big holdup about this? Really, right? Permission, one thing, yeah. If there's permission, right? Has anyone got an issue with it? Because they were doing this back in when was it released? Gladiator 2000. So, like 26 years ago, they did what Yanni did, or what Yanni suggested: creative editing using footage they already had, right? And they worked really fucking hard to get it to look as lifelike as possible. You could see that it wasn't perfect, you know. It was there was too much redness in his face. There was all these sort of tiny little problems. Yeah. But realistically, it was a good job. It finished his sort of story arc, you know, within the movie. And no one seemed to have a problem with it back then. Now that we've got all this generative AI, which would make it like a million times quicker than having to get some, you know, VFX artist to sit in an office for weeks and weeks and weeks taking all this edited footage. Now you can do it in the click of the fingers, you know what I mean? And so what is the hold up? Has anyone really got any hold up about this?
The only hold up I have, and no, you make a really good point, Jack. I mean, in the end, because AI is a tool. The only hold up I have is if it's something that's not actually in production, and putting my jokes and my crazy response aside, or crazy whatever, you know what I mean. I think it's a matter of permission and then what we're able to do with it, because historically we haven't had movies where somebody would take where the production would take the image of an actor already in existence that wasn't even a part of that production and then use their image in said production. And I think that's really where I'm starting to get frustrated, is that we're seeing more and more dead celebrities and their image being used. And we aren't, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but we aren't far enough in this development. Fuck off. We aren't far enough in this development to have a system and processes established for what can this company and what can these Oh, God.
Systems.
I'm totally having brain farts, but I think you guys know where I'm going with this. We don't have permissions in place, the processes to have permissions in place yet. So now we're seeing larger corporations that are actually using the image of now past celebrities to their benefit.
I've got a good example for that. Peter Cushing in Star Wars recently. Wasn't that like a big Wasn't there a big hubbub about that because he used his likeness without of the family?
Kind of, but didn't the Cushing estate sign off on that to make it okay?
No, the family
They didn't.
They didn't.
The family didn't.
Well, look, there's got to be some legal framework around it. There's got to be some legal framework around it.
The legal framework was they owned the character, and the character's license was what was essentially protected, and they could do whatever the fuck they like with the character. Because it's no different from Darth Vader. You can fucking do whatever you like with Darth Vader.
Right, but so like if you've got like some kind of merchandising license with the actor to say that they can use his likeness for that character in perpetuity, that's a completely different thing, isn't it? You know what I mean? So I think Guy Henry played the part very well, even though it was Peter Cushing's face on the top of it. It wasn't a very good rendering out. Like there's a couple of people doing it on YouTube at the moment. What they're doing is they're actually taking the original Star Wars footage of what they did and then running it through the generative AI, and it's coming out with much better results than what they did
even years ago.
manually.
Deep fakes were even better than what they produced via CG.
Yeah, see, one of the biggest ones that everyone will know is obviously one of the first ones that they tried was The Rock in fucking Scorpion King.
That was terrible.
Oh my God, it was terrible. And then you get Tron Legacy. So Tron Legacy was the first time they tried the de-aging with Flynn.
Okay. And still wasn't great.
I actually wanted to hear what Clifton had to say, because he was going to say something about, does anyone actually have a problem? When I asked, does anyone actually have a hold up about using this? So go on, Cliff. What were you going to say?
So I think in this, going through the article, I think it's fine. If the family signed off on it and it's to finish a movie, I don't see much of a problem with it. Now, I do remember, was it a couple of months ago, Vin Diesel came out and said, "Oh, another Fast and Furious movie, and we're gonna bring back Paul Walker for the whole movie." It's like that's going a little bit far. I don't think that anyone should be able to sign off on having him in the movie. But as Tombi says, like, if that's it's the character and they have the rights to it, they can just say "F you" and just do it. And I don't think that's okay. I think there definitely needs to be rules written, and people, while they're still living, need to, like, if they want that, need to sign off on it before they die, or it's like, don't use it like this.
I just don't like the idea of them saying we've got the rights to the character. It's like, well, just because one actor played the character doesn't mean that you should have the rights to their likeness in perpetuity.
Right.
Can I just ask Yankee, what do you think of it about all of this?
I agree with most of it. I think that we're all headed that way. I've seen articles about how you can train your own AI to be you, and you're going to be able to talk. Your family members are going to be able to talk to you and interact with you after you're gone. So, I mean, isn't that kind of where we're going with AI anyway? Is that as it advances, you're going to see whole movies that they could put like the Dream Team All-Star cast in a movie, and half of them be dead, and that's where it's going. And again, I think the legality of it is if you have permission to use somebody's likeness, then I don't see a problem with it. It's a tool.
Yeah, if you have permission, I think it's fine.
Yeah, but that's the big key. 100%.
If.
Well, it's the same with record deals as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because companies have access to any music that's ever produced by a particular artist. And if you look through the contracts, it stipulates that they have exclusive rights to it throughout the galaxy.
Yeah. I mean, Andy's raising
For all time.
Rumble chat. Andy's raising a good point in the Rumble chat. Finishing a film is one thing, but if you do it from the start, it could be abused.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, what, and I think Yanni, you hit it on the nail on the head. It's safeguards is what's required.
Thanks. That's a better way to put it. I'm clearly started.
It's no longer the Expendables; it's the Expended Bros. That's
Yeah.
that's my addition to it. Half of them are dead. Half of them are dead.
Alistair, I was thinking that what Alistair just said in chat, that was the next thing that I was going to say about it is, Alistair, picture this. Celebrity sells their likeness to a film studio, and said studio has to pay their family royalties as long as the studio owns that license.
The family should own the license, and then the studios are able to license it from the family.
Just think about how tempting that's going to be for so many artists and actors and everyone.
Because there's no big egos or anything with actors, or
totally not.
Like there's no egos that they would want to live forever in some way, shape, or form. That would never happen.
Well, I mean, everybody lives forever on video.
I mean, there's absolutely no ego involved with Judge Dredd having to take his helmet off or anything like that.
So Disney Plus, you know, they're working on stuff with AI, and the idea is that you, the user, can go to Disney Plus, type in a prompt like, "I want Indiana Jones in a sci-fi movie, fighting the cast from Willow," and
I'm not against this.
I mean, yeah, on one hand, it sounds kind of awesome. Like, you can create your own movies. Like, you can make the Star Wars that you actually want without KK getting involved. Or Dave Filoni. But now here's the thing. All characters that belong to Disney, dead or alive, also in your AI creation. And of course, they're going to use that and show it to other people. Like, maybe other people will be interested in it. So where's the permission in that? How do you get the permission in that?
Here's the thing, though. Do you want to put an AI through rendering Gary Busey's face?
Yeah.
Yes.
Gary Busey.
Gary
Busey. Feels like a segue.
Feels like a video segue.
I was going to say on that, though, like, the way that it currently stands, and I know it's going to get better in the future because we're already seeing people generate like fight scenes. For example, there was the new one that's just been released. It's a scene of Neo fighting Mr. Anderson, but from the original. Agent Smith fighting Neo from the original Matrix movie. It looks absolutely fantastic. It looks really great. However, when you actually start adding storyline to that, and when you actually start adding, you know, like a back and forth talking, that sort of thing. I mean, just look at that one, that fucking dildo shagging thing that Tombi created. It's well disjointed. You know what I mean? It doesn't like scream professional acting. It's more like, you know, oh hi Mark. You know?
It's lacking cinematic direction. So there's no one behind the camera saying, actually, do that again. That was shit.
And that's the thing that I mean, it happens over and over again. Technology is improving at such a crazy speed. And we know in just a couple of months, Tombi's going to be able to render another video. It's going to be even better than the Dildo Shaggins one. It's happening in such a short amount of time. And once again, we see technology improving so quick, but then once again, boobs. All of our processes, all of our legalities, everything is not keeping up. In fact, it's turning a blind eye to it. So things are going to have to get fucked.
Yanni, in 6 months' time, Tombi is going to create a video of us as the Avengers.
It'll be a
fighting against all of society's ills.
Fuck yes. Grizzled Entertainment has joined us. Street Hawk only had one season. Yes, it did. What a shame. Yeah, it only had one season, sadly. It's good to see you, Davey. And then Joey Canoli Hello, it's your favorite Brit, Joey Cannoli. Joey's Fish and Chips. How you doing, Joey? It's good to see you, brother. And Yaz1334. Is that Jonathan Stevie on... I'm pretty sure that's Jonathan's on Rumble. I can't remember.
I think so. Yes.
I think it is. I think it is. Special mention, obviously, to Rick with the $60 over to Yanni for a new bottle of Nika coffee grain whiskey.
Love that whiskey.
I have yet to try the Nika coffee grain whiskey.
Do not get us canceled.
I'm not getting anybody. I'm deliberately saying it out loud, clearly, so that they know we're not saying naughty words online on the internet. Daily dysfunctions in the hat. How you doing, sweetheart? I just read that as I love Vagine, and I'm not gonna change my mind. We like the Vagine too. Do your butts. Do your butts or do your best? It's one of the two. Sitting with my micro... Fuck off, cunt.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Anyone who microwaves their tea... Or microwave... In fact, let me rephrase. Anybody that microwaves water to get it warm to make tea, you deserve to be shot into the sun. It's sacrilege. So much sacrilege. Dude, bro!
Some of us learn.
Trump! Yes, and the thing is, what did you learn, Yanni?
That it's a little bit better when you boil your water on the stove.
A little bit.
Let me finish, fuckface. And it's a lot better if you get it to the right temperature.
Yes.
True that.
DA! Yeah, because the thing is, when you're heating it up in the microwave,
dog.
He doesn't properly warm up. DA! How you doing? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And the Ross.
Is she watching the right stream?
I don't know. I don't know. Actually,
the same question every day.
She's found herself. She's found her way here. I mean, I feel sorry for her already. The bearding way is good to see your brother as well. 8-Bit Gamers in the chat. How you doing? Good to see you as well. Welcome in. Welcome in. Psychotic Mongoose, the mongoosest of mongooses, available for all your needs.
Psycho of Mongs.
It is the Psycho of Mongs. He is a legend in his own right.
He's getting messages deleted on YouTube, he said. So you had to hop on over to Rumble.
I just saw the same. I tried posting a message over that Expender Bros, and it just came completely blank.
Yeah, YouTube seems to be getting worse.
Yeah, and this is why Tombi is moving over to Rumble almost exclusively, guys, because YouTube sucks. Big, massive donkey cock.
Yep.
It is a segue. Which one is it a segue into?
Discord?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. I was going to show this really quickly.
John, I need your help. Who are you? And why do you look like me? Are you here to kill me for the high table? No, John. It's far more complicated than that. Whoever you are, I don't believe you. John, just hear me out. We don't have much time. Stand down, John. I don't want to fight you.
Take a drink every time he says John.
Yep.
I don't have time for this. Come with me if you want to live.
Anyway.
Just no.
Just no. Right, another segue before we keep on going around the room and introducing everybody. We haven't introduced everyone yet, and we're an hour and a half into the stream. Brilliant.
Oh, boy.
Discord has ended his partnership with Persona after backlash over a UK age verification trial that raised serious privacy concerns. The experiment is overall related data has been deleted. No, it fucking hasn't.
Nope.
And Persona,
Yeah,
press fucking massive X to out. And Persona is no longer involved. Yeah, and I like Pirate Nation's first message, deleted in air quotes.
Too little, too late.
It's absolute fucking horseshit.
There's a field in the database that says deleted, and everything is still there.
Yeah.
the thing that gets me about this whole thing is they posted up the same PR message that they posted up when the first backlash happened, and now they're basically reposting it, hoping people forgot that they actually said this. But this basically reads like, yeah, we know, but we don't care. That's what Discord is basically saying. They will implement it anyway. It's just going to be delayed by like 6 months. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, and the funny shit is the backlash to that one has also led to them fucking pushing back the age verification to the second half of this year instead of next month.
Yep, that's what I was saying, like 6 months. But yeah, it's just the whole thing just reeks like bullshit because it's just a whole lot of like yeah, we fucked up, but we still have to do it because we are being forced to. Like by who?
Yeah, I mean
That's
the thing
question.
is. They're being forced to in the UK because of the UK government. The UK government are strong-arming all of the companies. Now, the thing is that these companies shouldn't capitulate to the UK government. Irrespective of anything, they should just turn around and say fucking no, because it's not in the spirit of what the legislation was being designed for. So Discord pushes back, and this is the key thing, guys, hasn't cancelled it, pushes back global age verification rollout amid criticism, has postponed its controversial policy after users of the platform for gamers to communicate online expressed strong objections and privacy concerns. The fact is that the databases were hacked anyway, but that's irrelevant. Yeah. Discord, the popular platform, is postponing its controversial age verification policy after receiving swift backlash from users. The global rollout of the system is now delayed to the second half of 2026. The CTO and co-founder Stanislav Vishnitsky wrote in a Tuesday blog, "We missed the mark. Many of you are worried that this is just another big tech company finding new ways to collect your personal data." Well, what the fuck is it? That's the only thing it is. The only thing it is, but it's capitulation to the UK government. The UK government are pushing this, and Europe are pushing this. Surprisingly, Germany actually rejecting a lot of it.
Which is surprising.
I mean, considering
they want that too.
Yep.
I mean, considering the other news that we heard out of the UK about some fictional stuff that is banned, but the actual thing is not banned.
Yep.
I'm like, you have to like have a different tier of priorities here, you know? And the fact that they try to push this shit onto people is baffling to me. Like, it worked for years without actually having it. And, you know, policing the internet is one thing, right? But at the same time, like, does it always have to do with ID? You know, you've seen how easily these things are being fucking hacked. Like,
it's all about a digital footprint to track your freaking movements and control your actions.
Yep.
And emphasis is more on that latter 80%. So think of it, it's 20% as tracking you wherever you go, irrespective of anything, and 80% weighted towards controlling what you do, say, how you say it, where you say it, and when you fucking say it.
It's all control and limiting what you're allowed, limiting what you can do.
Yeah. And this is everybody that sees the Online Security Act that came in for protecting children. We all saw straight through it, because immediately, how do you go from that to some of the other controls that are being put in place? Oh, let's get digital ID. Digital ID is only there to help you get a job or to make sure that the illegals don't get jobs. And it's like, hold on a minute. So why did you say on an Indian freaking commercial forum that it's about healthcare and childcare and all this other bollocks as well? It's like one thing is leading to another and you're going to have this snowball of control until you're into such a police state. And the Brits are actually in a police state right now.
I mean, Germany, their Chancellor Merz came out and said, like, I want transparency on the internet. Everyone should use their name. No more.
So they can arrest people for criticizing politicians.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. They don't like the dissent because dissenting voices. What they don't want is let's go back to America and a certain thing happened in 1776 where everyone just said fuck you and took the country back.
Yeah.
That's what they're scared of every other westernized country, because it's only Western countries that are dealing with this.
Well, it would be easier to not import third worlders constantly, but I digress. But
So couple of things on this one. Discord, which says it has more than 200 million active users, and this is going to become a segue in a second, will continue to meet specific legal obligations it has for age verification of users. The company said, but the global age expansion verification thingy-me-job bollocky-fuck will only come after it makes changes to the initial policy it laid out. Earlier this month, it would roll out the age verification policy in March that would include face scanning or requests of an ID upload from users it could not determine were adults. This drew swift ire. Many pointed to a recent security breach of a third-party provider Discord worked with that exposed the government IDs of up to 70,000 users. And this is the problem. Your security is only as good as your weakest link, guys. And if you've got fucking third-party integrations and they have power to access its stuff, if they've got power to access stuff, you are fucked.
it's the same thing like some watchdog in the UK trying to attack Steam for having unfair pricing, right? Because Steam is a little too, let's say, relaxed about it's too free for their liking, so they try to clamp down on Steam. I hope that that person who's trying to sue Steam is getting a slapping down and being told, like, no, this is the line, fuck off. You know? And the thing for me is, like, you can't. They want to control everything, right? They want you to have fun. They want to see what you're doing. They want to monitor every word you say. It's getting to comical levels of 1984, where it's almost like a 1984 seems like a fucking handbook. You know, it's
one of the things I want to just do before we segue onto this next bit, guys. We need to say thanks to our lords and makers for the raids that we have received tonight. And as always, when we come to doing our raids, we can only start doing raids if we start seeing emotes smashed in chat. So I want to see across Yanni's, Abe's, Smu's, Destiny's, I want to see all of the emotes coming in, and when we see 5 emotes in a row, not from one person, Yanni, for fuck's sake.
Don't
when
put
we
them
see
in my
5
chat, 'cause
emotes,
I'll ban you for spamming.
Yeah.
Okay.
When we start seeing those emotes come through, we'll say hello and thank you to the Raiders, Glowy Account, B-Roll, Colt, YankeeFree, and all of the emotes are starting to fly now. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Come join us. Pull up a chair. Make sure you've got a drink in hand. Welcome in. Let's see those emotes. Start spamming them. Every single channel. I want to see shit moving on all of them. Let's go. I can see stuff on everyone's, apart from Smith. Can't see much on Abe's. Don't be shy. Your mothers weren't, guys. Smash it. Smash it. The longer you smash them, the more music you hear. Keep it going. Let's go. Carl, Portlander, Biscuit, Stu, Dude Bro, Avatar, Gaming with Stu, Avatar again, Donna Mutilation, Abe's, The Eclectic, Ashley Gray, Matt, Uncle Martin, NDO. Keep on going, guys. Yanni, Stu, more emotes. Keep on smashing them like Fat Girls smash. Psychotic Mongoose, Colton Gus here in the house. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. Good to see you. Thank you very much indeed for the raids. So good to see everybody. Clipping 3D as well. Abe's, Biscuit, NPO, B-Roll. I do need more emotes. Let's face it, I do need emotes. Let's get some more emotes in the house. Right. Segue. Talking about Discord and their fucking bollocky fuck. So some of the stuff that Tombi's been working on over the course of the last 2 weeks is, one, we've got streamers. So streamers, I'm going to drop the link into chat. Everybody is free to join us. I'm just going to move your arm out of the way, cat. Stop cuddling my keyboard, you little fuck. I'm going to drop the link for... Yes, I'm going to drop the link for streamers into chat, guys. Make sure you pop across. Now, streamers is there for you wanting to find assets for your streams, your animations, images, music, and more. You'll find thumbnails, you'll find overlays, you will find scenes, and you'll find plenty of stuff music-wise, sound effects. So there is plenty of music. There's over 4,000 music tracks already, more being uploaded constantly. Sound effects as well. Davey Verse adding a load of sound effects as well as YankeeFree, and I fucking love this one.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
And the good thing with all of these, the good thing with all of these guys, when you are signed up, you can download any of these. It is completely free. This is going to be hosted by me forever and a day, and basically my Rumble creator payout pays for all the shiny stuff. Now, some of the things that I've added in over the course of the last couple of days, collabs. If you are looking for someone to do a collab with, go across onto the collab page and select what you want to be seeking, which is the blue one. And you can see that the Whiskey Capitalist podcast, Midnight in the Mountains, Seahawks are all looking for people to do collabs with. If you're looking for brand affiliations, Seahawks, myself. If you are interested in Beta Gaming, you'll find Seahawks and Redman. It is a complete network of people. If you want to find someone who's expert in audio production, just select them and you'll find the
That's a great idea.
It is a very, very easy way for you to find connections. And you can also, on the high level, you can see that gaming is one of the big ones. So if you just select gaming, you can see Silas Profits, Mirden, Lindy Rig, Hemp, Vet Gaming, Sardonic Pickle, Tower Dog, Phoenix, Fuzzies, Uncle Martin, Skyhawks, and so on, of all of the people that are into gaming. Any one of these people, guys, any one of these, you can just click and visit their profile, and that will take you to the streamers Linktree style links. And oh, look at that. It also tells us that he's live on fucking Rumble automatically. You can find his affiliations of the day, which you can click and follow to his affiliations. So this is with Ulti Energy, or you can look at his upcoming events and look at his PTSD awareness event. So Black Fox, if you ever get the chance, pop across to Black Fox, and you can see that when we follow his link, he is actually live. So make sure that you're making use of the site. So I'm just going to go back. That is the collab section, the community section. So where you're going to find all of these things, if I am live right now, and it will automatically tell you the platforms I'm live on. I'm live on Twitch, I'm live on Rumble and YouTube. The wife on Rumble. Smu is only detecting that you're live on YouTube because you haven't yet added your live streaming API key to the system. Moogs is live, and all of the people that are currently live, and you can see there is more and more people going live all the time. Even Tim, Toolman Tim, Motley, Deaf Gamer Girl, Black Fox, Jacob Ironside is live on the YouTube side. There is a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of access here. Some of the things that you won't see straight away, which I'm going to be adding in. So the overlay editor, much like having a stream elements, you can add your music sources, your browsers, your images, logos, thumbnails, overlays, triggers, animations, text, and you can just import a single source, import that into OBS, and then you get to see everything that's going on here. The radio is one of my favorite ones because the radio is actually playing music from the site. So if you are a content creator and you've got a shitload of your own music, guys, if you've got a load of your own music, create yourself an album of your music and upload that as the genre, and then people can come in and select that music as their music for their overlay. So if you want to import this into, say, Eevee Mux, you can do. There's no issues. Streamlabs, all of that good stuff. OBS, you can import it into all of those. So there's... I hear a question.
Tombi, I noticed you have a notification in the bottom left there.
Yeah, I mean, there's this wild thing down here, this notification bell, and when you click on it, it says Smu is now live. So it actually works better than all of the other platforms. As soon as this is detected, as soon as you're detected as going live, if you have favorited these people, so if I wanted to favorite, say, Desirable Bottom, the second that Desirable Bottom goes live, I will get a notification. And not just that, let me just quickly open up this page. I just need to be very careful with it. With this one, you also get an email to say Smu is now live and you want to watch the stream.
How long have you held the website for now?
2 weeks and...
so a couple of weeks.
2 weeks and 3 days.
It's nice to see that Google have already indexed the site as well. It's not the first thing that comes up when you search for streamers just on its own, but I can see that Google has actually indexed the site.
It was me. So I went through and did all of the... so when you want to do SEO, you've got to go into the Google search console, upload everything that you need to upload, and it does come up. Same on Bing, same on Apple and all that good shit. Streamers is actually at the top now. It should be at the top.
Very good, very good.
Very nice. Good, very good. That's just one part of it, guys. That's just one part of it. The other part is essentially related to our issue with Discord being a bunch of wankers. So if I come across to this page and just quickly share with you, enter the dojo. Now, if you have an account over on streamers, streamers acts as your account holder and your single sign-on. So you have to have a streamer's account in order to have dojo. Dojo is the Discord replacement. You have your dojos, which work exactly the same as servers. You can check out people. You can send messages to your friends. You can even call your friends. You can add friends the same way you can add anything else to your calls. You can add your music, your images, your videos, your emotes are there as well. So all of these things exist. Back to Dojo. If you have your profile set up on streamers and you have social links, they will pull across to Dojo automatically. So if I wanted to say, right, okay, there's the real Tombi, and I want to follow his Twitter, I can click on his Twitter and away it'll go. The chat works, voice activation, as you can see, it's gone green on the left-hand side. If I stop talking, test, and that works out the bag. 256 encryption, point-to-point, point-to-room as well, and Opus 64-bit kilobits a second. So you should have a bloody good experience with it out the bat. Now, where it's going to really fucking tickle your bits and call me a sausage is when we start looking at the dojo management. So you've got your roles, you've got your permissions, so you can set up your roles and your permissions. Very similar in nature to Discord. You can see who is in what particular role. So Silas is in the role as a moderator. This is probably my favorite bit. You can showcase within your dojo any stream. You can add your embedded, hit deploy, and within your dojo, you can go to the dojo theater or whatever you call it, and you can actually watch the stream with people in the dojo live. And then you can say, howdy, dojo. And then you can talk, and you've got your own chat bar and everything else. So you can just sit and watch the stream. You do not have to watch it through the browser. You don't have to watch it on Rumble. This also still does count for your watch hours and your views. So you don't lose any of it because it works as an embed. So that's there. That's all in place. Server tags. So much like Discord's got, you've got server tags, you've got your emotes, you can see your members, you've got your soundboard. I can transfer the ownership to people that are on the server if I really wanted to, or I could collapse the dojo and get rid of it. Pretty much the only thing I've got left to do is bundle it up into an application that you can now download. And once that happens, it's probably going to be later on today. If not, it's going to be first thing tomorrow. A lot of you are going to see beta access, this nice blue button on the left-hand side. You'll see this beta access, and then you'll see the dojo button. And when you click on this, it will download the application, and you can just open the application, sign in with the streamer's account, and away you go. And away you go.
Nice.
Very impressive.
It's superhero like.
Most impressive.
It's awesome. I've been telling everybody about it. I'm getting as many people on there as possible.
It's so good to see the community getting behind it as well, especially with streamers.
Yeah.
I would never have guessed. I mean, the thing is, there's 155 people sharing profiles.
Damn.
There is way over 250 people on the actual site itself, and there's more just being added all the time.
The growth is steady too.
Yeah.
Like if I compare it to like when I was on the show like 2 weeks ago, it was like a 69, and now it's like doubled in size.
Hold on.
Nice.
Get it.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
You said 69.
Nice.
So yeah, perfect segue, guys. Watch this space if you are looking at an alternative or you're looking for an alternative. Please consider jumping onto streamers and then looking at Dojo. Now, I am going to build once Dojo's out. There's going to be some fine tuning over the course of a 4-week beta period before we do a proper. So this will be a closed beta followed by an actual beta. So during the closed beta, there'll be fewer people on it, just so I can get the numbers, the indicative numbers of bandwidth issues, any bugs or anything else that comes through that I need to fix. Then it will be into an open beta for everybody. Then we'll be basically rolling out probably beginning of April, maybe into May with a proper full retail version. And at that point in time, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, you're away with Dojo. Now, just so I am completely transparent, bandwidth is not free. So at some point, I have to consider the fact that this, the Dojo side of it, streamers, I'm going to pay for myself as my gift back to the community for all of the good luck and all of the good stuff that's happened. I'm going to be paying for streamers myself out of the creator payout that I get. Dojo, on the other hand, because of the high amount of people that could be using it and the level of uploads, think of 10 people using it, think of 100, think of 1,000, and they're all uploading, they're all talking. There's a lot of bandwidth there that needs to be paid for. So the likelihood is there will be some form of nitro tiered approach, and there could be at the start of it basically a subscription-based model where you have to access it, but as more people jump onto it, that then gets dropped off so you get a completely free tier. It's basically to get the application off the ground, because there is no seed money here. It is just me working in the evenings to keep the tism in check. But we've not done bad in 2 weeks.
There was a suggestion for the tiers. You got a black belt, red belt, and so on.
Yes. How did you know?
I didn't. I assumed.
It's almost like the power of your tits have come on.
The power of tits compels me.
Yes.
I wonder if it can compel you to turn your mic up.
Yeah,
I don't think.
Never.
I don't think it's that good. I don't think the power of tits are going to be able to do that, to be honest.
Well, the power of my finger can.
Well, it depends where the finger is going.
Well, you can't see my hand.
Fingering is.
Fingering is.
Yeah, it's almost like the we have that on cue. How fucking far? We done, Abe. Hanayama, how are you doing? Well done. Good gaming. Perfect.
He's farming. Don't disturb him.
Okay, I'll leave him alone. Clifton, how are you doing, brother? Welcome back to the first special guest who is not a virgin on the show.
No, I don't need the special guest distinction. That's fine. I'm just glad to be here. It's cool. You know, I have some more time. I'm getting stuff done, working on videos, working on ideas. So that's always cool.
Good.
Yeah. And I'm here.
I don't know what's going on, but my chat's... Oh, I know what's happened. I had a filter applied. But Clifton, it's good to see you, brother. Welcome back as usual.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, I need to now scroll through a million messages. And I might end up missing your name. Tommy's got... Tommy and the rest of the panel, we've all got quite good pride in making sure that we're saying hello to everybody. So if I miss anybody, just say it in the most recent chat message. Oi, dickhead, you missed me. And then I'll say hello to you. But B-Roll, Abacard, good to see you as well. Who was that? Ultra TRP PG gamery thingamajig. Ultra,
Yo.
see you as well. And I did start seeing the messages between you and the Eclectic Gurt on X. It's good to see you. Thank you very much indeed for jumping in the chat and the full Aussies. The full Aussies.
No.
I do have a good morning whenever the Full Aussies podcast is on because I get to just talk about SG1. It's one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
I love SG1.
Yeah.
Feel free to tune in tomorrow.
Fuck yeah. That's what it's all about. It's good to see you though, guys. Alistair. Yeah, but that was CGI is dog wank. Let's face it. NDO as well. Thank you. And McMonsterly, who must be there somewhere, and I can't see the message, but it's good to see you as well, brother. And we need to start thinking about
what?
Start thinking about what?
A drum. And the drum roll for the man who is older than me, possibly. I don't know actually how old Yankee is, but he is glorious. He is amazing. He has a beard, and it is his first time on the Hump Day Chinwag. How you doing, YankeeFree? How you doing, brother?
I am doing well. Thank you for having me. Finally, I'm on a chinwag. Listen, I'm telling you, my last job, I was driving home about this time, and I would listen to you guys every Wednesday. So it's an honor to be here.
Aww.
And it's a pleasure to have you on the channel. I don't know what's going on with the chat. Chat's all fucked. It's like half of my messages. Right. So first of all, I'm going to ask a question. Is that background real?
Yes.
Right.
I mean,
okay. 'Cause I never properly.
Open.
I'm moving
awesome.
in. I'm moving in. You're adopting me, just so you know.
Oh, wrong camera.
Yeah.
Wrong camera.
Oh my God, you're my people.
That's blue ribbon.
We're moving in tomorrow. We'll see you then.
And
I don't know. I mean, I don't know how real it. I mean, I can pick everything up.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Because quite often,
Tis not a green screen. Tis
quite often, I look at your shiny head and I really can't define whether it's green screen behind or not. But
that would be lighting. That would be lighting.
Yeah,
the background looks too cool to be real.
Yeah, and this is the thing, isn't it? It is a pleasure to have you on the show, my friend. It is an absolute pleasure, and we've been meaning to get you on for quite some time. And talking about other people, someone else has snuck in the background.
Snap.
Our second special guest. This is the Ray. How you doing, brother? Welcome in.
He's muted.
You're muted. No.
Ray, you're muted.
Tis no sound.
There's no sound.
Oh.
Hold on. Oh, there we go. It's on.
There
the,
we go.
It's on the screen.
Nice.
I was just saying, I'm sorry for being semi-late, but apparently getting an invite to a 9 p.m. show I should have considered was 9 p.m. in UK time, not on the East Coast. So I was like, oh yeah, fine, that's perfect. That's why I'm always on that time. Nope. I was in fact at work, so
Right on time for your intro, so you're perfect.
boom, nailed it.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me, guys. Appreciate me.
No, you're most welcome. Like I was saying to Yankee, I've been trying to get more of our American friends and brothers and sisters onto the channel, and it's good to finally be able to actually speak in the flesh.
I know,
front to front. I know it's almost been too long. I mean, YankeeFree, I've been on a couple of shows with YankeeFree. Clifton's obviously in Germany, but same deal. We've spoken with each other before. But we've never had the privilege or the honor to speak in the flesh.
Well, here we are. YankeeFree has like a way better background than I do too. So I'm jelly.
Yankee has a better background than anybody else.
So what I can see right now is the awesome TV. I can see possibly the guitar in the background.
Yeah,
there's a banjo.
No, there's a couple Martins back there in a Telecaster.
Mate, as far as I'm concerned, that is very fucking sexy too.
This is my living room. My kids I just literally see the chair behind me with the brown blanket on. I just kicked my daughter off that chair right now. I was like, I got to do this. Get out. So. she was like, but feed me, Dad. I was like, you're 17. Go do whatever you need to do. Like, no.
Kids, man. Kids.
Yeah.
My eldest grandchild is almost 18 now. And starting to think about learning to drive, and it's like, Jesus Christ.
So she just got her driver's license. She's not quite 17. She'll be 17 August. She got her driver's license in like October or something like that. And that's been a transition for us. That's like, it's weird. No one really prepares you for that. So like at Christmas time, me and my wife went to go Christmas shopping one night, and she called us and she's like, hey, if it's okay with you, I'm going to grab Landon, who's her little brother, and we're just going to drive to the mall and go Christmas shopping for you guys. And I was like, what? And then she was like, can you make sure there's enough money in my bank account to buy you a gift?
I need gas.
That's great.
Yeah. Also, dinner would be great, and I found this for makeup for me. I was like, yeah, you know how it goes.
Yeah, I do indeed. I mean, the thing is that most of the panel knows that between me and the wife, we've got 8 kids and 12.6 grandkids, because one of them is still part baked. Hasn't quite come out the oven yet.
0.6 is wild.
Yeah, I've got a suspicion that another one of the daughters might actually be pregnant.
Ooh.
So we'll find out. We'll find out at some point.
We're excited to be here across the pond and all the things.
I mean, we are an international show. We've got people in Germany. We've got Americans already. So Yanni just above you, crocheting.
Yeah,
shit out of stuff.
I'm giving up on this talk.
She's knitting.
It is knitting. Thank you, YankeeFree,
All right.
for satisfying my
It's not like someone saying, oh, this is a bourbon. Oh, no, this is whiskey. Fuck off, cunts. We've got
there is a difference, though.
There is a difference. Now, these are boobs. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. They do jiggle.
They do jiggle.
Yeah,
They have a name.
It's Amelia's boobs.
We're saving Britain.
Yeah, we are trying to save Britain one day at a time.
Oh wait, are you guys allowed to post stuff like that? They thought they'd come arrest you for that now.
See, the thing is, this is actually quite tame because it's just a pair of boobs with a midget sandwiched between them.
I got
That's
you.
actually okay. But if I turn around and say that's a midget, they'll probably arrest me for saying it's a midget or a muppet or a freaking dwarf. I'll get cancelled for that, and then the next thing you know, there's 15 coppers out the front of the house. That's where the problem lies.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, and they are freaking hot on it. But I'm surprised, considering that the Hump Day Chinwag is pretty based. Not one of us have had any issues at the minute. I'm going to touch wood now because they'll probably come around.
Yeah, I was just going to say, why would you put that out in the universe? Like, don't
You
say
wanted
things
to
like
say,
that out loud.
Can I just erase the last 2 seconds of chat?
I am genuinely surprised.
Our other American, Paul, very rarely actually turns up. I think he's only been on this show like 5 times in 28, 30 episodes since he's been on the actual panel.
Yep.
See, I noticed an interesting pattern with Paul.
The fuck
When
is that?
I'm not on, he is on.
What the hell is
Go
that?
fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Is that a game?
Yeah. you
Oh,
posted
go
on
fish.
Discord the other- No, let's go fuck yourself.
You're muted as well. Why are you muted, Greg?
Because he's boiling water, I think. Greg,
Yeah,
you
okay.
must-
I was being considerate, but yeah, with such wonderful questions. Do you have a mum who fucks your friends?
No.
Wait, what?
One for Yana, okay, so do you have mismatched boobies?
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Maybe I do.
Nice.
Do you
What
have
is
an
this?
alcoholic dad?
What is this game?
Are you making pairs of cards?
It's like adult Go Fish.
Oh my god, we need to play this somehow.
We need to
I don't
play
know how.
this.
I know. I was trying to figure out a way, but I think you need 2 decks, maybe, to do it, and then
No.
yeah.
No.
Everybody's
I know.
got a hand of cards.
I know how
Did
to do
you
it.
say 2 decks or 2 dads? I'm confused over
Or 2
whether-
dicks.
Two dicks.
Dicks.
It's just mentioning Paul reminded me of that he now has his own card game.
If I
We
get,
should-
yeah, Abe, you go for it, and then I'll jump
We should find a digital version to play on Friday for my birthday.
in. If I can
your
get,
birthday?
if I can get and
Yeah.
scan them quick enough, I can probably make a game that we can play online. that we can play online.
And then you implement the game, and then you implement the game into Dojo.
Okay.
Mate, that'd be fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be another thing to add into Dojo.
Yeah.
Talking about gaming guys, talking about gamings. Let's just quickly have a look at this. Yanni, do you want to take us just quickly through this?
What? Oh shit!
That was
I
your
forgot to-
fucking topic, bitch.
That was a week ago. I slept since then. I forgot. Yeah, it's just sad news that the creator of Castlevania and Bloodstain has sadly passed away at 52. Once again, cancer takes another young individual, and it's shit. So rest in peace, Shitaro Ida. It sucks. It really sucks.
Yeah,
There's not much to say on it besides it sucks.
Yeah, veteran gamer died following a battle with pancreatic cancer. Ida's family shared the news on social media, noting that he passed away on February the 10th. We deeply appreciate the kindness shown to him during his lifetime and respectfully announce his passing. They wrote, Shataro's adventure in this world has ended, but his work lives on. We sincerely hope you will continue to enjoy the games he created. Yeah, it's a shame. And this comes back to this whole... he was bloody young in the grand scheme of things. I mean,
so young.
52.
This guy
That's
is
insane.
only 6 years older than I am, and it's like holy shit. Shit can go sideways at any point in time, guys. So make sure you hug your loved ones. But we are starting to see the age now come into a factor for all of our kind of like our heroes and our actors, creators across all of
family
the movies.
members.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, no, I'm not going to fucking say. I'm not even going to say it because fucking lightning will fucking strike. But you've got so many of the older actors and actresses now that we watched as kids. We watched them on TV programs. We watched them grow through films. We love their stuff. We're constantly coming back to their stuff. Even musicians, and they're starting to fall by the wayside.
Yep.
I mean, look at Catherine O'Hara not so long ago. And it's like, holy shit, I actually felt that one. I don't normally feel a lot of things.
Crazy. You know what's crazy about that, Tombi, is that I was less surprised that she passed and more surprised of how old she was when she passed. She's was like 72. And I was like, there's no way. There's no way. When Home Alone released, she was 34 or 35 years old.
Yep.
And so like to have that like all of that soup in my head is just that's tough, man. It's tough.
Yeah. Because I mean the other thing as well is that anybody that's got kids, especially kids, most of our kids are probably at the right age. We watch Home Alone almost every Christmas. Without doubt. So it's always on, and we always see the likes of Kevin McAllister at the same age. We see Catherine O'Hara exactly the same age. We don't really recognize them as older characters unless you watch them in Seinfeld, like Schmitt's Creek or whatever. So unless you're following their progress through their television films and whatever, you really don't get an appreciate of how much older they are. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, it's like, she's passed away.
I swear to you, I watched her in Schitt's Creek. I still thought she was like late 50s, early 60s. The fact that she was like it blew me away. I was like, "There's no way."
Yeah, good genes, just like Sydney Sweeney. I mean, there's quite a few of the actors and actresses that have got really fucking good genes, and then you got some that have got really bad ones.
Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately, the 1980s is not 20 years ago anymore.
Hey, you guys ready for this?
There's more time between now and the release of GTA Vice City than there was at the time of when it was released.
I said, shut your filthy whore mouth.
Yeah.
Shut up. Let me live in Lululand.
This one's going to hurt your soul. This is going to hurt your soul. If they made Back to the Future today, they would be going back to the mid-90s.
Yeah.
The amount of time between right now and Back to the Future in the 50s, it would be like 1994 that they went back to in Back to the Future.
All.
And
that's
wild.
Do you know
the even crazier thing is, Yanni? If they were to make the film now, but using the original times, they would actually be going back into the past for every single film.
Yep.
God damn it.
Because we are further ahead than number 2 was.
They could call
Yeah.
them Back to the Past instead of Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Where's my hoverboard?
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Where's the flying
Yeah.
cars?
The only thing that I can even buy is the Nikes, and it's because Nike made them sarcastically.
Yeah, they made them
Yeah.
for the film as well.
I mean, those things do actually exist. They're just not consumer level products.
Yeah.
Yes.
But where
I want a
is
hot
where
pink
is
hoverboard?
yeah, where
now.
is the cinema? Where is the cinema with the giant Jaws 3D
Yeah.
coming out the top?
That's the thing I wanted the most.
What, Jaws?
Well, they were right about one thing. Hollywood hasn't made a new movie since the 80s. They were right about that. So
yeah, correct.
True.
Yeah.
Fair point.
Ain't that
Yeah.
the truth?
Definitely there's a definite limit on original content now.
Yep.
You still see original stories, but the problem is they're not getting past the bean counters, sorry. Slip of the tongue. They're not getting past the bean counters because they don't want to take risks on unknown IPs or anything that's not established, because they're all in this kind of like limbo of the writers don't know the fucking asses from their elbows.
Yeah.
They're creatively bankrupt in every single opportunity. And the only thing that they ever do is rehash old shit, make it DI, make it lame and gay, and put a chick in it.
Yep.
I mean, look at the X-Files. And
2 weeks ago, a guy who writes scripts and everything said his scripts aren't even looked at by studios if he doesn't add that it was made by AI.
Really?
Yeah, they won't look at it unless he tested that. He wrote he said, "Oh yeah, AI wrote this," and suddenly 3 of his scripts are being used.
That's crazy.
I have to say, I'm surprised to hear that. You'd think it would be the other way around.
The opposite way. Yeah.
Is this because they can then say, well, it's not originally your IP?
I don't know.
Because there's got to be a hook in there. There's got to be a monetary reason.
Yeah, everything's
for them to reject
about the
it.
money.
So
Every single thing.
I
is
think
about-
it's so they can wrestle complete control and say, well, it's not like you ever wrote it.
Might be, yeah.
Yeah.
You might have done the prompt, but you didn't write it, so therefore you can't claim any royalties on it.
There is a fascinating interview. I don't remember what show it was on, but it's Matt Damon, and he's talking about the state of Hollywood and movie production and content creation in general. And he talks about the fact that like back in the mid 90s into the early 2000s, you could take a risk on a movie if it was a passion project, because even if the movie failed in the theaters, the DVD sales were like a second wave, and they always made their money back and got into the black because of the DVD sales. But because of the way that streaming functions and the licenses for streaming, like the theatrical run is all the movie theaters have. And so what's happened is the production companies and the theaters, they have to cater to what they know is going to sell out shows. We just had 2 movie theaters close to us shut down because they said that the cost of licensing the movies was so much. Like, to get the rights to show the movie in their theater is so expensive. There's no way they could be what they were calling a family-friendly price. And they didn't want to spend or charge people $28 and $30 a ticket, which, to be clear, guys, is what movie tickets cost today.
Yeah.
$25 at minimum for a standard theater. If you go to like an IMAX or if you go to a 4D, it's $28, $30, $35 a seat. And so because of that, the only thing that they're making,
and 2 kids.
The only thing they're making are big budget Marvel movies because they know that they'll sell the tickets. So what's happened is, look at it. When's the last time that you guys saw an independent comedy or a comedy, like an actual comedy movie? Like, they just don't get made anymore.
They don't exist.
It's insane. I just saw a movie, Michael Shannon and who else is in that movie? Russell Crowe's in the Nuremberg trials, the movie about the Nuremberg trials. Nuremberg.
Yeah,
it was a great movie. I was shocked it wasn't a Netflix series. I was shocked that it wasn't like that. I actually got to go to a theater to see a movie like that because it had been so long. It really, really, really sucks because like my 13-year-old boy, man, he don't care about nothing because there's nothing to care about.
Yeah,
like It just doesn't exist. So creativity and all that stuff's being choked out. I think so. Was it Hot Ones? Is it this Hot Ones?
Yeah, I think it's this one. So I'm just gonna blow it up.
The DVD was a huge part of our business, of our revenue stream, and technology has just made that obsolete. And so the movies that we used to make, you could afford to not make all of your money when it played in the theater, because you knew you had the DVD coming behind the release, and 6 months later you'd get a whole nother chunk. It would be like reopening the movie almost. And when that went away, that changed the type of movies that we could make. I did this movie Behind the Candelabra, and I talked to a studio executive who explained it was a $25 million movie. I would have to put that much into print and advertising, right, to market it. What we call P&A, so I'd have to put that in P&A. So now I'm in $50 million. I have to split everything I get with the exhibitor, right, the people who own the movie theaters. So I would have to make $100 million before I got into profit. The DVD was...
Yeah, 100 million before he gets into profit. But I think you kind of gather the point that Ray was saying there is that Hollywood doesn't want to take the risk on smaller movies because the amount that you can earn back from them is so small. There's no profit to earn.
Yep.
And they're so risk adverse. All of Hollywood is risk adverse right now.
I found another clip. I'm going to post it in the private chat.
And in movies nowadays, they're getting stupider and stupider. I didn't see this interview, but I also saw a Matt Damon interview with Joe Rogan talking about he's making a movie with Netflix, and Netflix told him, like, in the first 5 minutes we have to have some big action scene so that we get people hooked and
watch
like,
beyond it. Yeah.
And we have to also point out every once in a while, like, what the entire plot of the movie is going to be in the movie.
Yeah, that's the clip
showing it
in the private chat, actually. That's
okay. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Knock, knock. I don't normally ban people, so I'm just timing you out. Don't come into a chat and then just demand for people to follow you. That's not how we play the game. Have a bit of class and etiquette, my friend. I'm just going to ban you for now.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
I think what we're talking about Netflix stuff, though, like, it's the same thing that content creators are facing. Like TikTok. If you put a TikTok video out, it can be the greatest content in the world, but if you don't open your video instantly with some dopamine shock value, oh my God, this is worth watching for more than like scrolling right past it.
Yep.
So like, if you're gonna be a TikTok creator, and I hate this, you got people that are putting the actual meat and the hook of their story in the first second, so that you see like the guy is like raging, he's like and raging, and then the video starts, and you have to get to. I can't. I could care less. Like about like
It's the instant gratification. They need that you're scrolling through. You got to hook people in. And it's like, oh look, this person falls off a bike. Let's see how he falls off the bike. Oh,
yeah. I think when you compare it to like the pureness of Vine forcing you to make videos that were good within that short, was it 6 seconds or something like that you had on Vine? Man, the creativity that it took to get your point across that fast is different, but I think it's what spawned making that, like, you know what I mean? Because the reason TikTokers want to make minute-long videos, if you want to get in the paid program, your video's got to be 60 seconds long. Like, to qualify to be monetized, you have to have 60-second video. And so you got to drag people that have been programmed to watch 10 seconds or less of a video, the other 50 seconds, you know what I mean? Like, to keep your monetization. So it's a mess, man. It sucks, and I think it's killing art form.
I just want to...
Go ahead.
I just want to say thank you very much indeed to Linux Gamer over on the Yanni side for the raid. Let's give you a little bit of an intro. Thank you very much indeed. Can I get a hiya? Ladies, gentlemen, welcome into the Hump Day Chinwag with us, the Humpers of the Chins. And welcome in. It's good to see you. Good to see you. And Paul Hadouken, who's normally on the show. I eat ass every day, he says.
Yeah, you also look for Chicago. Shut the fuck up.
I believe it.
Ass every day.
Believe it as well.
Somebody send that guy some pink eye medication.
Tombi, you should have gifted that game to him.
Yeah. You probably
who says he's not going to get one just as good? You know what he needs? Paul needs a timekeeping app. Yes. A game all about keeping time. which you will completely fail at. So there's who's dying in the background?
My 17-year-old daughter chasing my 13-year-old son in the kitchen.
Brilliant. Fucking chef's kiss.
Pay no attention to the murder happening.
What was going to put up? I was going to put up this one about the He-Man creator. Currently, he's not feeling very well. So, Smu, do you want to take us through this, my friend?
Yeah, I just briefly saw it on Twitter the other day. So the He-Man creator, Roger Sweet, is suffering from dementia, and he's unable to afford the necessary care to actually be taken care of, which is fucking sad, actually, if you think about it. And his wife actually started a GoFundMe, which is actually the link below. Yeah, that's the one. So they already raised like almost $55,000 of the $50,000 necessary. I mean, let's face it, that's probably just going to cover like the base cost of everything.
Yeah.
But it's a start, at least. But it's kind of sad to see that a creator who actually helped us grow up with like something like He-Man is suffering from that, and he has nothing like backing up, so he can actually get the proper help and care. You know, it's
I can't understand a universe where someone that created an IP that's that valuable that at the end of his life has to scrounge up $50,000.
Right. That's what baffles
That's
me
what
as well.
That was the first thing I was thinking. Like, how
If
he's
you
the
look-
creator of He-Man. How does he not have $50,000 for his health care? For that's
Look at the top
insane.
donation on that, though. Throw it back up, Tombi. Look at the top donation.
Yeah. Actually, I wanted to highlight this one because this is rare. You see it.
Mattel?
The Mattel Foundation.
Wow.
Okay.
You know
thrown
what?
in 10%.
You know what?
The
You
thing
know
is,
what?
Mattel
That actually
covered a
that
lot.
pisses me off.
Yeah.
You want me to be true? That $5,000.
5,000
is
they
nothing.
should have paid the whole 50.
Yes.
For the
That's
amount
a-
of money
that's a
that
smack in the
IP
face.
made
Yeah.
Mattel over the last 40 years. Are you kidding me? $5,000?
Check.
That's insane. Like that is almost like offensive.
stock price. I want
Just
to
saying.
find a stock price of Mattel.
It's just surprising that they do anything at all, given how
It would've been
ingrate
better.
companies like this are.
It
Okay.
would
So
have been better to not give anything.
So
Yeah.
quarterly financials. Quarter 4 last year, 1.7 billion. I'm of the same opinion as everybody else. I'm of the same opinions of everybody else. They could have just dropped a fucking million. It would not have affected them. And not just that, it's a
Yeah.
fucking charity cause. It's a tax write-off.
Yeah.
It's a tax fucking
to
write-off.
the man that literally made your
Built the
company. Like that IP carried Mattel. Like, well, I mean, how many times have we
become
seen
the
He-Man
base.
toys re-released? And now
Yeah.
there's a He-Man movie that's going to come out that's going to re-release all this stuff again. Come on, dude. That is
value, the second-hand
wild.
market for all of their stuff as well.
How can you, in any amount of good conscience, see the man that created this IP needing that little bit of money at the end of his life, and you're like, "Here's $5,000. Thanks for everything."
I suppose the other thing as well is this is almost this almost feels worse than what they did to Stan Lee, but Stan Lee got fucked well and truly by Marvel. Well and truly by Marvel. It comes back to corporations. Corporations don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah, but the difference is we're talking about end of life care here. I think. I mean, like, I'm not saying that the Marvel's clean. That's dirty too.
Yeah.
But like, we're talking about the man that has made your company or significantly 80% impacted the viability of your company and why you're worth billions of dollars today. Doesn't need life-saving care. Needs a little bit of money for a comfortable end of life.
Yeah.
And you're like, here's an eighth of a penny.
And B-roll saying GoFundMe is taking 25% off the top as well.
I'm sure they are. That's just wild. That's wild. That's wild, boys.
It is.
You brought me in to get spicy. I'm sorry. You
No,
made me
no,
spicy.
you guys.
It's the way we normally roll on this show. Anyway, we get spicy as fuck. Just wait until Jack wakes up with his olive oil. I think he's gonna fall asleep in a minute.
Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and I'd like. Oh, of course, my camera's not It's frozen, you son of a beeswax.
Yeah, but you know what? It's a beautiful shot that's frozen.
It is.
I know, right? At least I didn't have some doofy ass face on it at that time. So it's 5 o'clock somewhere. So cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hell yeah. Look at that.
Fuck yeah. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Let me find something appropriate.
I love breasts. Women look at other women's breasts. Gay men love breasts. One thing that could unite the world is breasts and cleavage.
I did actually play the wrong one. I meant to play this one for you.
Fingering is
No, not that one.
You're a cunt.
Welcome and thank
Nice.
you. You know what? I
Nice.
need to chill. I've got a bottle of whiskey that's in my freezer. I'm waiting for the opportunity to sit with Green Man and just get smashed.
Well, hey,
Why don't you just go
single.
Beautiful.
It is.
That's amazing. Cheers, guys.
silly woman.
I said cheers. Fuck off.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Oh yes, thank you very much indeed, guys. Yes, it is time for drinky poos.
I'm also having popcorn.
You're having popcorn? Fuck off.
I had popcorn and then I spilled it.
I want popcorn. I haven't had a lot
Damn
of
it.
carbs. I have not had many carbs. I am on a meaty diet. To be honest, I haven't actually eaten today. I don't think I've eaten today. And it's like,
Well, I had myself a curry before the show started, so I'm feeling
Oh,
good.
you bastard.
I really fancy a curry.
Food to Tombi.
Smu, do you want to take us through this one?
Well, it's kind of also Hanayama, Jason, because we talked about
Right,
it. So,
hairy
well,
enema.
no, it's fine. So, Kimi Onoda has announced that she will deport foreigners who do not respect Japanese culture and refuse to integrate. Only foreigners who respect Japanese culture and the Japanese people will be allowed to stay. I think that's pretty fucking based, generally speaking, because ideally you don't want like people to poison your well in that regard.
Yeah.
And this comes off the back of like Muslims essentially being denied to build mosques in Japan as well.
Or having Islamic burials and shit.
Yeah,
every country should do this. Like, if you're not willing to fit in, fuck off.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, this is the argument that a lot of us have, especially in the Western countries. UK, no different. America, exactly the same. Don't come to a country to assimilate. Come to integrate. And this is what we're not seeing, and this is why we're all pushing back on the bullshit.
Yep.
Because people are coming over and demanding us capitulate our ways that we've had in existence since our countries have been born to facilitate them. And now whatever we do is now the oppressed position. You're not allowed to do that now. You're not allowed to stand on the corner with your Bible. You're not allowed to stand there and do your preachings, your stuff on the Sunday weekend anymore. But
Don't eat in front of me whilst I'm going through fucking Ramadan. Put that dog away in its cage. You don't like fucking dogs. How about you fuck off?
Yeah.
How does that fucking sound? Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't like
that's the
bacon
thing.
sandwiches. Tough fucking shit. You don't like people eating. Fucking stay in your house and don't talk to me
Allahu
about.
Akbar.
Don't fucking talk to me about fucking fasting for fucking Ramadan, yeah? Because when it turns past a certain fucking night, you've got all your plates and all your tables laid out with a feast full of fucking shit. Fuck off. How does that sound, yeah? Get my fingers, shove them right up your fucking arse and fuck off. Because I'm fed up with this bullshit now. Fucking cunts.
Yes.
Well said.
Fucking
Well
Lily.
said.
Absolutely.
As a middle-aged Christian, chubby, white American, I've learned that I am not allowed to have an opinion about any of this. So
yeah,
that's the sad reality of things.
Join the club. You know what's even funnier?
Yes. Auf der Heide blüht ein kleines Blumenlein.
Shut up, you fucking dickhead. The current administration in Japan has actively outlawed Ramadan.
Good.
Good.
Oh,
Good. Because
I'm fasting all day. I'm hungry. Yeah,
See,
but
the
a bit
thing is,
later on in the fucking day, you're gonna go home and you're gonna eat a big fucking meal. Don't pretend that you're not fucking eating. Oh well, you're eating.
Yeah.
I've been all day and I haven't. I don't give a fucking shit. I'm hungry right this very fucking second. I don't have to. And what's more, yeah, how about this cunt, right? How about this? Isn't Ramadan supposed to be a holy period, right? Where you are testing your faith, when you are supposed to be showing fucking discipline, yeah? Maybe some cunt sits down in front of you, starts eating a sausage roll. Maybe that's Allah testing you to be a bit more fucking,
faithful.
Just fuck off. I'm sick to death of this fucking bullshit now.
You know what
I'm
it
sick
is.
to death of capitulating it to it.
But the thing is, I'm going to move us on to it. I'm going to move us on to something else in a second. But the problem is, you know what it is? They are fucking supposed to be testing themselves. Yes, 100%. But they don't like it that you're not being tested, so they want to impose their rules on you. So
they are fucking testing me, mate. I'll fucking tell you now, they're testing my fucking patience.
Like if you're not water fasting, you're not fasting.
Yeah.
Just fuck off.
Jacob, do you want to test fate, mate? I'm just asking. You know what? You know what happened to Charlie Hebdo in France, right?
Right. Let's just bring up this new Microsoft gaming CEO faces online scrutiny from Xbox fans.
Oh yeah, this is beautiful.
Yeah, she had like 5 hours of gaming on her account.
Mate, the Xbox gaming community was surprised on Friday evening by a shake-up in the company's corporate structure. CEO Phil Spencer and Sarah Bond confirmed they were stepping down from their respective positions, a move that raised questions about the future of the gaming division. Now, further down, days before stepping into a new role, the CEO of Microsoft Gaming, the online profile of Asha Sharma, has caused industry watchers some concern before moving to Xbox. She was president of Microsoft's Core AI, notes the 36-year-old's prior experience as a VP at Meta, COO of Instacart, and that she is currently a board member of Home Depot. Who gives a
that one fucking sent me when
nothing says video games. Like
exactly.
Yeah.
Well, Sharma
gotta have a.
It says algorithm.
Playing, mentioned playing the game.
Everything they have.
Firewatch. She has no gaming management experience. That should tell you everything. That should tell you everything.
Well, apparently there was also a gamer profile that popped up like a few days after this article where she was shown to be able to play like games like Quake, Minecraft. And she has some of the rare achievements in that game, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm sharing this account with my family."
Yeah, it's not her that's doing it. The decision to make someone with Sharma's background CEO of gaming has raised concerns amongst gamers that she doesn't understand the desires of the player base, which is completely valid. In an interview, she acknowledged that she is entering the new role as an outsider. You can enter a role as an outsider because you bring new ideas and new processes and you can have new spin, but you can't be completely blind to everything that's there already. Otherwise,
She has
you
a
are
different ethnicity than white. That's why she's there.
But has Xbox done anything good lately?
Nope.
No.
So, I mean,
but they fixed Call of Duty, remember? They made Call of Duty better. Remember how much better Call of Duty is now that Microsoft bought Activision? It's so much better.
Yeah, so much. Massively. It's like light years.
It's so much better. It's not Call of Duty.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, here's my question, and I'm surprised that no one else is kicking around this can. Whenever I've ever seen top executives at any corporation leave in the middle of the night, there's a reason. There's a reason that they just left at 10 o'clock at night on a Friday before the news cycle can catch up. Yep. Why are we not talking about what's happening at Xbox and why Phil Spencer, like months, weeks, days, whatever you want to say, after making major announcements about all the things that are happening in the Xbox ecosystem, is just gone?
He has no faith in the
This
brand.
is not normal. This is not a normal way to leave. So
what surprised me is that Sarah Bond was fired with him. You know, like she's gone as well. Because I would have assumed Sarah Bond would take over the reins from Spencer himself.
So was she fired or did she resign? Because I heard that she resigned.
I heard she resigned because he went.
They both resigned.
Yeah, forced resignations and coordinated resignations usually are met because of an ultimatum.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like, there's fire to the smoke that's around here, and I'm sure that in the days and weeks ahead we're going to find out what it actually is. But like, you've got two critically bad stories happening on your hands if you're Xbox. Okay. And let's also talk about the fact that Xbox has just been getting its tail kicked for the last 6 years by every other console on the market, to the point that they've had to say that their corporate structure is not even about console sales anymore. It's about experiences, and making your Meta glasses are an Xbox, and your cell phone's an Xbox, and your Xbox controller is an Xbox, and your TI-84 calculator is an Xbox, and my glass that I'm drinking my water out of right now, that's an Xbox too. Like they're trying to prove to you that like the experience of the games is there, but they've gotten drubbed. They got beat so bad by Sony in the last console release that people stopped talking about it 2 months in. And I'm not saying that like you can't be an Xbox fan. I'm just saying like corporately they have been destroyed. And now this is happening, and your response is the most obvious DEI hire in the history of DEI hires of all time. If I'm an Xbox fan, I'm concerned.
Yeah,
there was this post circulating around on Twitter earlier yesterday where they were saying that basically she was hired to sunset the Xbox brand. Because why would
it's the founder of Xbox.
Yeah, one of the founders of Xbox was basically saying like, yeah, she's being hired to sunset the brand. Because if you get your ass kicked for 6 years in a row and then you fire your top head honchos or let them go, there's something wrong here, you know.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'm wrong. They lost the PS4 generation too.
Yeah,
they did. Yeah.
I mean, you're talking about 2 generations of losses.
Yep. I mean, the Xbox ones didn't do them any favors, especially at the beginning. You know.
I mean, there's no way you can come back from 2 generation losses of consoles and think that you've got something that can fundamentally change in a way to make anything positive going forward.
Nope.
It wouldn't surprise me if they're killing off essentially the Xbox consoles and going to a more Steam Deck handheld perspective to reduce the costs.
Yeah, but that whole thing is a lie too.
Yeah.
Like that whole thing was a sham. The ROG Ally X, the Xbox ROG Ally, you can't natively install Xbox games on that hardware. You can't. I mean, you can stream and you can play from Game Pass.
Yeah,
but like
that's it.
You can't like I have a Steam Deck. I always want to say Stream Deck. I have a Steam Deck, right? And on the Steam Deck in my Steam library, and even if I convert that, like if I convert it to a Windows machine, I can install from the Windows app. You cannot do that on the Ally X. And I'm not saying that you can't like reinstall Windows and remove all their OS, but like they've been hyping this thing up as it's going to be like this console killer. And it's the same thing as your cell phone. Like you just stream the game the same way. That's a problem when you're traveling. Look, I play handheld games on hotel rooms and airplanes, like on trains as I'm doing media work all around the world. I beat Breath of the Wild because I was on the road for like the first 3 months that it came out. Like, you know what I mean? Like those games that I play on the road, the inability to offline your content does not make it an Xbox console. So they've been missing after missing. And to your point earlier, Tombi, you said it's the end of like the console market and the console brand for Xbox. Are we really that surprised that 60 days after they announced that Halo was going to PlayStation, this is where we are? I think that like sometimes we need to read the tea leaves a little bit better than we do.
Like exclusivity, when Xbox dropped exclusivity and started pushing Game Pass, that really spelled the end of their console conflict. Not really a war anymore. It's just a bit of an argument.
they just become someone who's pushing their content onto PlayStation and everything else. It becomes
but Game Pass isn't working for them either. Hold on, let me clarify this on the developer side of things.
Yeah.
If you notice that the value of Game Pass is being carried by IPs that Microsoft owns, that's why they're buying Call of Duty. That's why they're buying Bethesda. That's why Skyrim and Oblivion and all these things are owned by Xbox. So there is a value to having that account that you can stream those games and play those games without like paying for them outright. right?
Yep.
Developer after developer, from indie all the way up to AAA, have been saying for the last 2 years, this model does not make me money. And because it's not making me money, if I put my game on Game Pass, my studio will close. Like, there's a reason that Microsoft is buying up every IP that they possibly can.
But like earlier, I saw an article saying that Minecraft is possibly coming to Steam.
Yep.
So more IPs that they're losing that you can get. You don't need Microsoft.
Yeah, but I don't think that that's necessarily a loss for them. I mean, for sure, like you just said a minute ago, exclusivity was the key to them like changing their output. They've got to make as much money as they can possibly make. And so like if you're going to buy all these IPs and you're going to bring things into your brand to sell your product, because they've been saying for almost 10 years now that Game Pass is the future and yada, 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 they've got to offset the money that they're losing. They lost money on every Xbox console they sold. That article was 6 years ago. You know what I mean? Like, you're hemorrhaging in all these places, and on top of the fact that you're hemorrhaging at your core, you're inflating the top. The whole thing is a house of cards that's ready to just topple over. So, like, I'm not surprised that you see Halo going to PlayStation. You know why? Because I'll probably buy it for $40 and play it on my PlayStation just to say that I did it. People are going to do that, and you're going to walk away with hundreds of millions of dollars that I think they need.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, Microsoft or the Xbox division is going the way of Sega, so they're going to be a third-party publisher from now on.
How much damage? How much damage at the minute is Hytale doing to Minecraft?
Not much.
Because that would be the only other reason why I would see them really trying to push Minecraft over to Steam as quickly as possible. Because obviously,
the main reason why they want Minecraft on Steam is very simple. They want the all-time record for most units sold of a single game.
Could be.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, makes sense.
That is the only reason, because Minecraft is like what, 2 million short of the all-time record for having the most units sold on a single game ever made.
Yeah.
So if they release it on Steam and make roughly 2 million in its lifetime, they have the all-time record for most units sold ever.
Yeah, put that on their gravestone.
Yeah, I would. Abner's in the chat as well. How you doing, brother? Welcome. It's good to see you. So yeah, gaming achievements or PR spin. To be honest, it is what it is.
See, I had a curious spin on that one because she worked with the AI company, right? So what if she created an AI to play games for her or pretend to play? So she got a few achievements, just so she could say, "I'm one of you guys."
Way more likely that she's going to approve using AI to develop the games, and they're going to be worse than they are right now.
Hanayama, you had Hanayama, you had UBLOL in your list, but it's not available. This page does not exist. Was it just taking the piss out of Ubisoft again?
Yeah, but they basically got wrecked again with another lawsuit.
Ah, fuck them. Yep. Fuck them. I hope they burn. Smu, can you take us through on the Stop Killing Games bill?
So yeah, Stop Killing Games, for those who don't know, actually got enough signatures to be incented to actually talk in front of the EU Parliament. And Poland has put a pass on the Pro Stop Killing Games bill. So that means that Poland is actually greenlighting this shit, which is pretty based.
Yep.
And the Stop Killing Games have NGOs in the EU and US now, so they're well funded beyond the necessary threshold. And a famous EU lawyer explained that the Killing Games violates multiple EU laws, which is true because there is actually consumer protections that we have here that would essentially prevent us from losing games that we actually bought and own. Even though Ubisoft would beg to differ on that one with their famous last words of we can take away your games at a whim. We don't care, And yeah, there was actually an EU Parliament hearing just 2 days ago, I think. Where the one of the head people of Stop Killing Games actually spoke in front of the EU Parliament, and they claimed it was a success because they were actually able to get in front of the EU, and I think a lot of legislators were yeah, maybe we should actually look more into this. So
interesting, because the EU is usually you will own nothing and you will be happy.
That's the Canadians. That's
That's the
Canadian.
EU Commission. So, like, I think the
Yeah.
way it works is the EU Commission get their marching orders from Davos, and then the Parliament will kind of push back on some of those things, depending on the political wind that's blowing at the time. But
And it won't make any difference anyway because the European Parliament has no power.
What time did you have to go, Greg? Because you said you had to go.
I'm not sure. I'm waiting for Carrie to turn up, so I'm just going to bail when she pulls up.
Just going to come back to one of the things that Ray was saying earlier.
It's starting to have an effect on how you make movies. Like, for instance, Netflix, a standard way to make an action movie that we learned was, you usually have like 3 set pieces, one in the first act, one in the second, and one in the third. And, they kind of ramp up, and the big one with all the explosions, and you spend most of your money on that one in the third act. That's your kind of finale. And now they're like, can we get a big one in the first 5 minutes to get somebody, we want people to stay tuned in. And it wouldn't be terrible if you reiterated the plot 3 or 4 times in the dialogue because people are on their phones while they're watching, you know what I mean?
Oh, no.
And so then it's going to really start to infringe on how we're telling the story.
I think that's fucking sad.
God help us.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But do you know a great show that didn't shit on the people watching, that didn't believe that the people are stupid? Knights of the Seven Kingdom. Oh, I love that show.
That show was really good.
Yes.
I was skeptical because of how badly I was still burned from Game of Thrones, even though like House of the Dragon was doing an okay job of not remembering me or reminding me of the past. But yeah, Night of the Seven Kingdoms, it was pretty solid. People were a little bit disappointed with the last episode, but I mean, it's an epilogue. What do you expect? You cannot expect peak with literally every episode.
I mean, you know who else did that? Shogun.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly. Shogun did the exact same thing, and
Yeah.
people loved it.
I'm just going to throw this on screen.
Yeah, just saw this. So there's a Marvel Maximum collection with 13 arcade classics coming soon to consoles and PC.
Let's have a look.
I love this.
Let me
There's
also
a caveat. Let me just preface this. There's a caveat at the end. You'll see what I mean.
I'll just reduce the bit rate down.
Yep. Konami.
Man, I haven't seen that in a
There
while.
you go. There's the caveat.
Yeah, limited run games. Wankers. Fucking wankers. But
6-player online.
That's awesome.
this looks fucking brilliant. I fucking love it already.
I haven't seen some of those games in like 30 years.
Yeah, I'm not looking
Captain
forward to this
America: The
caveat.
Avengers was one of my favorite summers of all time on Super Nintendo.
Oh, 8
Yeah.
and 16 bit. Look at that.
Oh, mate.
They were great games.
Maximum Carnage. Oh, I love that game. Separation Anxiety. That's such a nice title. That's some old school shit.
Yeah.
Welcome to die.
Here for it.
Yep.
Here for it. Coming to a Steam Deck near you.
Yep. Like I said, the only caveat is limited run games, but yeah.
Because wasn't limited run games the one that fucked over Kara?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, the limited run games has an issue of fulfilling stuff anyway because of like, the collector's editions and stuff. So yeah. Good luck with that one.
If you have any issues, just 2 seconds, guys. If you have any issues over on YouTube trying to chat, just know that it's not us. It's YouTube shit in bed. Come across the Rumble, where all the cool kids hang out. You can go over to Yanni's, Smu's, mine, Abe's, Smu's live. I'm live. Tams's channel's live as well. Go across the Rumble because it's where fucking cool kids hang out.
The thing is, though, right? So, like, I've just sat in your chat. I sent about 5 messages in your specific chat, Tombi, Went straight over to Rumble and was able to message there. But we've got like FKHC 2005. No, but they were able to send one on YouTube. So I don't know whose YouTube channel they were sending that through on. Who else we got? Davyverse was able to send some boobs 3 minutes ago as well.
FK testing across the board because FK came into mine, tried to talk, couldn't talk, and then went across the Rumble to say YouTube's fucked.
Yeah.
It's hardly surprised.
Even Miss Sparkles is Miss Sparkles kind of thinks that like people are blocking her, and it's not that. It seems to be happening for everyone though.
Yeah, and the thing is the thing is, I'm going to put a message into chat just saying test, and it's just completely blank.
Yeah, I see it on the side there.
I can't talk. So this is not us blocking you guys. We don't go through that unless you're a dickhead like fucking no cock fucking Snurgly Flip Flop over on Rumble. Then
oh,
follow me for a follow.
Snurgly Flip Flop.
Follow me.
Can I hijack that? No cock snuggly flip flop. Is that what you said?
No cock
like that.
snuggly flip flop. Yes,
Nice.
it is a true word. It is a true word. I was going to share something else. Shit, what was I going to share? Fuck.
I just want you to know that watching that Marvel collection gave me hope that someday WrestleMania for SNES will be re-released. Just so I can beat my son into the ground with Doink the Clown. That's
like dad. I love it.
I'm gonna need to. I'm gonna need to learn how to port fucking old console games now. Shit.
Yeah, I mean the Steam Deck makes it pretty easy to actually use ROMs. Yeah, use emulations and ROMs, stuff like that. But I want like a native. Like I just want it back. Like I want it in my Steam library. You know.
You know what I recently played again, and that's not available on Steam anymore.
Buttons, guys, not me. Apologies.
Lord of the Rings: Return of the King.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
PlayStation 2.
Yep. I actually found out that game was built on a Tiger Woods game engine. It was a PGA game. I was like,
that's awesome.
That's a choice.
Awesome.
But the trajectory
That's amazing.
On the trebuchet, you can actually see it. It's like from a Tiger Woods game because they're very accurate and well animated. You know.
Battlefield 3 was built on FIFA.
Yep.
It was built on FIFA's version of the Frostbite engine.
It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
I wish we would get more custom engines like that again, because that was when there was peak creativity. You know, it's fucking insane that this whole creativity is now lost to like one engine, and people will just flock to it because they think it's so easy to program. You know, it's kind of sad.
See,
$50, I can buy a resource pack and do it myself.
Hanayama, you were going to say?
Yeah, and that's why Stellar Blade has the shift engine, which they made themselves in-house.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm just going to throw up this one. It's funny and it's not at the same time. It's funny and it's not at the same time, but for reasons. So Delroy Lindo says him and Michael B. Jordan at the BAFTAs didn't know or carried on doing what they had to do, presenting after John Davidson shouted the N-word in an involuntary tick. He said he wishes someone at BAFTA spoke to us afterwards, which is actually quite surprising. Because, I mean, let's face it, John Davidson does have Tourette's, and it is triggered by environmental factors. And the fact that he said a specific word isn't, in my view, John is completely absolved of freaking anything. If your body's going to do something completely involuntary based on your surroundings, based on the environment, no one should be going after him to try and cancel him.
And saying controversial things is one of the things that they're most impulsed to do.
Who's the Switch girl?
Sweet Anita?
Who's got massive Tourette's?
Sweet Anita?
Sweet Anita.
You're done? The You're Done chick?
Don't know what that is.
Oh, the one with Tourette's. That her whole thing is about her Tourette's, and she does cooking with Tourette's, and she just one of her ticks is she says you're done.
I don't know. It could be.
I think that's her.
It could be, but I mean, Sweet Anita is fucking amazing. I love just watching her, and just some of her ticks are hilarious. But I watch them from the perspective of she's half of the stuff that she's saying through ticks is not targeted to anyone. It's not derogatory. It's not an attack. It's not fucking words of violence bullshit. She has got a condition that she can't control.
The majority of things that people say in their tics when they have Tourette's, they are not the ideals that that they're not the ideals that they live by. It's just an involuntary. That's the key word. Involuntary tic. Right, you've got this. Who's that fucking blonde retard? Grace Randolph. Have you seen her sticking a fucking oar in?
Well,
she's one of the dumbest cunts I've ever come across when it comes to this thing. Right, you should see some of the shit that she's been fucking saying. And there was another person. What was it? I don't know whether they were being facetious or whatever, saying something along the lines of, "Funny he doesn't have Tourette's when he types a message." It's like.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
That's not how fucking Tourette's works. That's like saying, you notice how he doesn't stutter when he fucking types. Are you fucking dumb? Are you really that fucking dumb?
What's even funnier is Grace Randolph has said a lot of dumb shit. The fact that Tourette's is the one thing that got her ass beat is hilarious to me.
Yeah,
and like Gary went sick on her recently.
It's like
Jamie Foxx coming out and saying that motherfucker did that on purpose.
Yeah.
You obviously don't know fuck all about Tourette's. And what's more, Sonny Jim Bob Milado, weren't you in a fucking movie that contained like hundreds and hundreds of N-words, and you were happy to say even there's an interview where they were talking about it where your boy your boy
Leonardo DiCaprio. Jamie Foxx was in Django. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but Leonardo DiCaprio, he was so uncomfortable about saying it, and Jamie Foxx and Sam Jackson were like, "You're in a movie. It's part of the script. We don't mind. Just get on with it." And now all of a sudden, this guy who gets up on stage who's got an actual fucking condition, now they're coming down hard on him. No, he meant that. Fuck off, Jamie, you twat.
And he was there for a movie about him, about his problem.
Yeah, it was a film about his Tourette's.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna have to bail, guys. My lift just arrived.
See you later, bitch.
Cheers.
Yeah.
I'll see you next
See
week.
you later,
Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
I'm a piggyback. I got whiny dogs that need to eat.
Cool.
Oh, they take priority.
Shoey shit before you go.
Thank you so much.
Shoey shit. Where are you going to be? Next going live.
Later. Friday night, bourbon and beer, 7 p.m. to midnight Eastern. It's very much this. We hang out, have a grand old time, and blow off steam for the end of the week. That's what we do.
Nice.
Happy days. Been an absolute pleasure. Yankee, you take care of yourself. Much love to everybody.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for coming
Nice to
on.
meet you all.
Take care.
And hopefully, if I get invited back, I would love to come back.
Fuck yeah, cool.
Absolutely.
Open invite.
Hell yeah.
Now fuck off.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta go take my wife to dinner, to the dinner that I scheduled before when I thought this was 9 p.m. my time. So
Chill.
Okay, bye.
you guys are the best. I'm sorry that I was only here for 40 minutes or an hour, but it was a lot of fun.
It's been a privilege.
Maybe we'll do it again if I get invited, and this time I'll realize the time zone that we're in. So
it's a privilege. Ray, look after yourself. Much love to you and yours from me and mine.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Take care,
Bring
buddy.
back all the old arcade games. I'm here for it. That made me so
Fuck
happy. Yeah. Later.
Bye-bye.
Right. Where is Yankee's been removed? That's good. Then there's Ghost.
Was it something I said?
No.
You lost half our
It was the Game Awards before the stream.
Right.
Yeah, we should have gotten all of the Ericas out before we went live.
The good news is that we are now in the memes category now. We're into the memes. The memes.
But just to round that subject off a little bit, right? So yeah, he was the bloke who played him in the movie that it was about, right? He was he won a BAFTA, right? And John was there on stage with him. The movie is about him and his struggle since a child with Tourette's, and the way that it has affected his life, especially growing up in fucking Scotland of all places with a fucking Tourette's. Do you know what I mean? And you know what the Scottish are like at the best of fucking times. You only got to like look at their point the wrong fucking way, and they'll not. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This
Well, we got Crimson Shadow in the chat.
He says things involuntarily that could possibly get him beaten up. The whole movie is about him creating awareness and like it's his life story, basically, creating awareness about Tourette's, about him being apologetic all the fucking time just for being him. And now he gets on stage. Why didn't the BAFTAs warn them before? He's got Tourette's. He might say the N-word. He could say absolutely anything. He could say something about your mom. It could be fucking anything. He doesn't fucking mean it.
They assume
all these fucking all these Hollywood retards got no fucking idea about the outside world or what goes on at all.
Yep.
And that Grace Randolph, she can shove a fucking dildo up her ass or to shove it down her throat, actually, just to keep her fucking quiet.
Anita's got
in what order?
Anyway.
I'd fucking be thankful that there's no such thing as witches. If I was a witch, I would be fucking creative, and it would be dangerous because I have Tourette's. So every now and again, I'd try to do something magical and just spontaneously summon a giant donkey dick. You better fucking be thankful that there's no such thing as witches. If I was a witch, I would be fucking creative. And it would be
legit. I want to find.
Kind of piggyback on that. She did actually give an award.
Oh.
I mean,
with the
Hello.
on stage.
Better not play that too long.
What did you say, Uncle Martin? I didn't hear what you said. You're way too quiet.
Do I? Come on.
Yeah.
I'm increasing the mic volume to the max now.
Bit more.
It's the max.
Okay. All right.
I gotta swallow the mic.
I
But
have.
yeah, there it is.
best
That's the one I was thinking about.
What, this one?
That she gave. Yeah, she was giving an
Yeah.
award with Tourette's on stage.
Yeah,
There it
so
is.
I wanted to play this because it emphasizes the point so well.
Content, fuck the best content tits, the best tits, the best tits.
Oh,
I
God
fucking
bless
love
her.
it a bit. I love it a bit. Right.
She's
I'm
good
gonna win
contender
this,
for
it'll be
best
fine.
hits as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've spoken to thousands of people every single day. I don't mind. This is nothing. So I start to get up those stairs to get on the stage, and my dress gets caught, and I nearly fall flat on my face. And then,
Oh, honey.
tick attack. Oh, I'm here to fuck. I'm here to swear at you for a little while. I figured it'd be funnier if I didn't tell you why. So fuck off. I have the best content. Fuck the best content tits. The best tits. The best tits in the.
But the thing is, no one gives a fuck about it.
The best content organization.
Yeah.
She's a
Yes. Love you too. So we have Energy. We have OTK. We have 100 Thieves. And Offline Fuck, Offline Tits, Offline TV. Bitch.
I fucking love it a bit.
This bitch.
We didn't need this.
You're all sluts. I hate you. That's not a tick. So the winner is.
Yeah, she got a tick. That's not a tick.
Sport.
I first.
Yep.
What a good sport.
Honestly,
That's great.
It was just her sliding in. That's not a tick, and I think fucking talent just in that the delivery, and yeah, Cash, she is adorable. Just have to watch her content. She's fucking superb. I fucking love it a bit. Just sit there watching because the thing is, you can just watch her content and you're just laughing inside. You're just laughing inside. It's like fucking.
It's unintentional comedy, but it's actually like a good comedic timing as well because she
Mate.
usually throws those words in at a very good point.
Right, we're.
I have.
Oh, wrong one. Clearly.
Best tits.
Copy.
That used to be a blurb, by the way.
I think it already is. I think she's already got a lot of blurbs.
Oh yes.
What the fuck?
This is well, you can play this in the background. It's actually like
There's the official music video version of it as well.
Yeah,
Okay, we are into the memes, guys. We're into the memes.
Absolutely love big band music.
I love it too.
Yeah.
That's the video for it.
I thought I was going to start with Diggy Hole then. That's that
Yep.
beat at the start.
Yep.
Right, next one.
I'll send you one on Instagram as well, just in case. Accidentally must have a stroke.
You sent me one on Instagram.
Yes.
What the fuck? You know, I don't have these applications just open.
I know that was yesterday, but it's fine.
I don't think he sent you one on Instagram. I think he sent it to you in the chat, but it's on Instagram.
Oh,
if that makes sense.
It's on Instagram in the private messages from the other day. But it's fine.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
I'm scared what kind of stroke
it'll be
this
fine.
is referring to.
I for myself having a stroke. Just prefacing that.
Oh,
the angel.
Fly away from
What on earth?
This poor man.
That is
Yep.
very
Very fit.
and the endlessness that you feel.
That's a whole other stroke.
There's a lot of fucking mud knees fucking spreading out on that wall.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You're
welcome.
Have you done much? Have you done much plastering yourself, Uncle Martin?
A bit.
Yeah. Okay.
I plastered the whole of my downstairs. So
I
yes.
used to do that all the time
Yeah.
when my mom and I did home repair. I don't understand what he's doing right
I
now.
like to polish
plastering.
I like to polish
Yeah.
my plaster so it's mirror finish.
So that it fucks it up for the painters and decorators. The fucking no, literally, literally. This is a thing. This is a thing that happens in building. Basically, usually in British houses, the way that they do it is they have like certain trades come in at certain times. So they'll have like the timber frame built, and then they'll have the plumbers come in, and then they'll have the electricians come in and like put all the plasterboards up. You know, like the plasterers will come in, put all the plasterboards up. The last people to come in are usually the painters and decorators. What the plasterer will do, they will buff that plaster up nice and fucking shiny, and then as soon as a
Shiny
painter and
as fuck.
decorator puts the roller on it, it just slides up the fucking what's it? No rolling whatsoever. It's
Oh, that's horrible!
Honestly, it goes so fucking smooth. It becomes a pain in the dick. Now, what they're supposed to do is get a whitewash or a weak PVA glue mix. You put that on the wall to key it, and then you can paint it.
Wow,
I like to make sure mine's fucking flat.
That's hilarious. Holy shit.
I just want to say something to someone in the chat. Rogue Nina, you owe me some photos.
Ain't you married?
Oh, yeah.
I think Tombi might accidentally film himself stroking.
No, she wants me to make her avatars, chibi style avatars, and I can't do anything without pictures. Ideally, they just keep your clothes on. Otherwise, your other half might cry. Hanayama.
Old enough to be Hanayama.
No. Well, arguably, I was going to just say we haven't got a banana for scale, but you've got cards for scale. He looks really short. He looks really short.
That's beautiful.
Really short, and also that fucking $5 Japanese kitchen knife. Fuck off. At least
Time.
City government for the one Dibdab part 2 of the Second US Civil War is concluded. Check out my channel to listen to that story unless you're an STD-riddled leftard. Also, fuck the government and commies on. Even though that says US flag, US flag, US flag. But on EV Bucks. Thank you very much indeed for the Dibdab. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Yes.
The fact that they...
Yeah,
the fact that they put that song on there as well, it always gets me because I absolutely fucking love the Smashing Pumpkins as well, and they are of the period. That song is of the period, and I just to put all that together in one thing, it touches my fucking heart.
Yeah,
I actually felt something.
Yeah.
You found your penis?
No.
Well, it's just watch this for a second.
Throw my mind with
Fidget tossing.
I don't even know which sex form. Like the way she forms.
Watch that again.
I don't even know which sex form.
Boom.
It's form. And she got it dorm. Like the way she forms.
I was on the understanding that shot putters do a little bit of like a spin and a turn. I was going to call it a midget spinner.
Fuck's sake! What is this show? Man? What is this fucking show?
I love this.
Bro, what do you call a lesbian on fire? What? An LGBTQ?
You better be proud. Be proud.
It's just that sheer shock on his face. Like,
Fuck!
oh yeah, this is good. This is good. You rejected from it.
Fuck!
Fuck! Ay, qué barbaridad! Ay, mami!
Mommy.
We attack Poland.
Technically.
The timing on that too was beautiful.
Incoming destroyer.
Gotta go now. Did we get it? Babu?
Yep, enjoy this already.
Y'all nigga don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe you got rid of that old yee ass haircut you got to get some bitches on your dick. Oh, better yet, maybe Tanisha will call your dog ass and she'll stop fucking with that brain surgeon the lawyer she fucking with. Nigga.
Oh my god!
That's from GTA 5. That's from GTA 5.
Yep, GTA 5 intro.
Yeah, just so you know, folks, this is all I contribute to this show anymore. Just fucking memes and snarky comments.
And it's beautiful.
Oh,
Ginger.
Ginger. That's me.
Let's do it.
Hey, when the game invite comes, you gotta answer. What do you mean?
You gotta answer the call.
You gotta answer the call.
Gondor calls for aid.
Gondor calls for aid. What do you mean?
I walked in here, I said, wow, what a loser. You fell asleep and you were watching CNN. Fake news. Fake news, you're a disgrace, you know that? You know, Putin uses the N-word. I call it the N-word. You know the N-word? Who did you vote for? Did you vote for Kamala? You're a loser. Don't even talk to me. You're such a loser, you know. You know, you have to wake up. There's Mexicans in your house. There's Somalians in your house, and they're taking everything, you know.
Oh my god, that was beautiful.
Me and bros.
What I don't get is why someone filmed me trying to sleep.
2087 because you've been banned from every platform. Morse code. You know what? I'm gonna send this to the AI. It doesn't say what it is. That's not how AI works. AI is going to work however I tell it to work. I paid $250 for this. Like, it better do it. Uh-oh. Analyzing potential slur. Uh-oh. What did it say? I don't know. I forgot. Bro, that...
Morse code is undefeated.
Emails from parents, part 1.
Oh God, my husband
Subject.
sent this to me this morning.
Concern about violent curriculum. Dear Mr. Major, my son came home very upset because you are teaching about wars in history class. We do not expose him to violent content in our home. We only allow PG movies and we skip the battle scenes in The Patriot. I do not understand why you feel it is necessary to discuss World War II in such graphic detail as countries fighting. Could you please focus on more positive historical moments? Perhaps baking traditions in the 1940s or fashion trends instead of conflict?
There's no way, right? There's no way.
Second one, subject, temperature accuracy in your classroom. Mr. Major, my daughter informed me you are teaching something called the Cold War.
Oh,
no. She says there was no actual snow involved.
It was in Russia. What do you mean? It's not even true.
This feels misleading. If there was no ice or freezing temperatures, why call it cold? This seems like false advertising and confusing for students.
It has to be fake, bro. It has to be fake. Devolutionizers? Yes, bro. These people are devolving. They're actually devolving.
Yep.
Yep.
I have
Fucking
no trouble
tards.
believing that.
Oh,
Hang on,
no.
just out of curiosity, does anyone not understand why it was called the Cold War? Like everyone on the panel understands why it was called the Cold War, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so I don't
To a
understand why.
degree.
Absolutely because of the temperature.
So, did you see what she said? Did you hear it?
Thank you. I'll give myself a
To-
pat on the back. Thank you.
I'll give you a pat on the back.
Thank
That was
you,
a
Jack.
good one. That was.
It was more of a chilly war.
There was this homeless man outside of Walmart, asked me for some money. I gave him $4. That's all I had. While I was walking away, he shouted, "What if the dinosaurs didn't go extinct from an asteroid? It was a spaceship, and it was us, and we're aliens." And that just, it kind of messed with me, man. I don't even know why I came to Walmart anymore. There was this homeless.
Yep. Homeless people be doing that. Oh, this one.
Oh, I'm scared.
Josh, how do you say it's gonna snow in Croatian? Biće sniga.
I don't believe it. I'm gonna research this real quick. I'll be right back.
His face.
Bit će snijega.
Huh.
Josh, how do you say it's gonna snow in Croatian? Biće sniga.
That face right there needs to be a meme.
Right, last
Perfect, isn't
last
it?
one of the game. Last one of the game today, guys. And then we're going to go around the room.
2027.
Jesus. Didn't we show this last week? I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure you guys did, but it's okay.
The year is 2027. AI has gone woke. Skynet has sent Terminator back in time to make baby Hitler trans.
You're the only one plastic enough to survive time travel. You are humanity's last hope.
Oh, work rock.
How will we
Baby
know if she
Hitler.
succeeds?
Oh, guys!
2027. AI.
Oh,
The-
my
the
God.
The funniest shit is Kanye learning the law just to spite Kim Kardashian and saying that it's easy to learn the law. It's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Biscuit for $2. Okay, Miss Yanni, that was amazing. Take two more. Escape from Washington.
Thank you. I will add it to the Escape from Washington fund. Thank you
Yep.
so much, Biscuit.
Are you starting to run a fund as well?
Oh yeah, I've been doing this for a while now, kind of unofficially. I started a Escape from Washington fund, and Biscuit has been adding to it with the hashtag. It's been really sweet, so thank you. I've got a separate savings account just for that.
And by the way, to what Smu just said, in case anybody hasn't heard, but obviously Kim Kardashian failed her lawyer's exam. And now Kanye is like, hey, let me take the lawyer's exam just to easily win this and then rub it in her face that I won and she didn't.
Wait a minute. Do you mean the bar? She took the bar.
And failed. And now Kanye is like, hey, let me take this shit. And he plans to win just to rub it in her face and be like, bitch, you lost. This is easy.
Wow.
This man is so petty. I love it.
Drama.
Yep.
I mean, Kanye's got the money.
He's so fucking petty.
I'm sure he's got the money.
That
at
is
the time.
weapons grade petty shit.
Yes.
I'm here for it.
Yes.
Right. That is it. Ladies and gents, thank you so much indeed. We're going to go around the room, see where everyone's going to be, starting off with the Jack.
Oh, hello. I didn't expect it to be me so soon. Yeah, hello. I'm Jack Tarlad. You can find me at all of my socials at Jack Tarlad. Check out my Twitter bio. It's got my link tree in there. You can go and check out my Rumble Read and Roll channel, my Jack Tarlad channel, trying to build up numbers and stuff over there. Speaking of which, tomorrow night, 10 o'clock, we've got our boy Smu the DJ coming in as guest adventurer. I don't think you've got an adventure open, have you? So you'll be starting. You do? Okay, yeah. I'll have to take a look at that then, because I thought you finished it in the last episode. Nevertheless, come and check him out tomorrow. Monday, 10 o'clock, it's the return of Chat Battle. I know I've been saying it for months and months, but this month it's actually happening. So next Monday, Chat Battle is back on a Monday. Tuesday, it's the Jack and Abe Show, back here on Wednesday at 8 o'clock for the Hump Day Chinwag. And look out for streams during the mornings, because I've started doing some Minecraft streams. So yeah, come and check me out. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, and they are perfect timing for me because it keeps me occupied while I'm working. Smu the DJ.
Hi. Yeah, as you heard, I'll be on Jack Tyler's channel tomorrow for Read and Roll. I also have a little link I want to share with you in the chat. It's the for those who follow me on Twitter, I recently made an internet archive because my dumb ass actually forgot to back up some of my music back in the day, especially when I was doing music editing. So I'm slowly rolling out stuff that I used to work on when I was like hobby editing music for shits and giggles. And yeah, I'm slowly rolling it out and uploading shit as I go, even like newer stuff, older stuff. Just in case I find stuff, I'll just upload it to that internet archive, just so I can actually preserve it for people, because you know how the digital age is. Things come and go, websites die, websites come and go, like Rapid Share or some stuff like that, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. What else is going to come up? I'm going to be playing some more Resident Evil 4 over the weekend, probably tomorrow, on Friday or Saturday. I'm not too sure yet. And yeah, just keep your eyes peeled on the Rumble channel, because I've got some videos coming up on there as well.
And you need the watch hours as well.
I need the watch hours, yes.
And the chatters?
Chatters are fine. It's just the watch hours. I've got like 70 watch hours. I just still need to fulfill. But yeah, other than that, if I manage to get the watch hours, and I think it was like 2 more hours of premium, I'll be fine for this month.
Cool.
All right. Thank you for watching.
Cheers.
See you next week.
The Yanni.
Hello. You can find me at Yarn Witch Live on both YouTube and Rumble. I'm going to be doing more Marvel Midnight Suns tomorrow, and hopefully I'm getting close to wrapping up that game. And then whatever Abe wants to do on Friday, because it's his birthday. So we'll be doing whatever he's done, and yeah, that's about it.
Yay.
I got tired of working on the socks. I forgot how much I hate knitting socks, so I just ripped it out, and now I'm going to make a hat. And I'll donate that.
Okay. Love it. Yanni, much love as always. The boobs. Sorry, Uncle Martin.
Well, the boobs will be here too next week. But until then, tomorrow I'll be playing The Witcher 3, starting the second DLC, Blood and Wine.
Nice.
With the best additional mechanics in the game.
Oh, I love that. I love Blood and Wine.
Much love, Nina.
Much love, Nina.
And yeah, for Friday, if we're probably gonna play with Abe then.
Yes.
Phrasing maybe.
I don't know why, but we need to figure out a way I can press a button and make your tits jiggle.
A button like this.
Yeah, I need a remote button. Yeah, I need a remote button that can jiggle your tits.
You need a remote Kaya button so you can shock Martin. Like
we do. We do.
God, he's sitting there snapping the button the whole time.
Abe's, where are you not going to be?
Probably in bed again.
Fuck's sake.
You can find me everywhere, or Abe's gonna get you. And yeah, I'll keep everyone informed.
Happy days.
Are you sure about that?
No, but we'll try.
Just checking.
Harry Enema.
So tomorrow, maybe Friday definitely. Stream's gonna be happening over on Rumble at the Tempest Kingdom channel. Then we are on for Saturday, I assume, for Anime After Dark.
Yes.
For gear. And potentially also a impromptu Sunday stream is all going to be the same time for the streaming, which would be 8 p.m. British time. If tomorrow, I have no idea what I'm playing yet. Friday is definitely going to be Warframe, and on Sunday, it's whatever the fuck I find in my Steam library. That's basically the idea.
Happy days, happy days.
Sweet.
Sounds awesome already. And to our special guest who remains, show your shit.
Thanks for having me on. And
Absolute pleasure.
yeah, I'm working on a few different things. So Saturday mornings we're recording with Ronan 66. 3 Deep, a podcast about 3 episodes of anime that we watch and then talk about. The first episode was about Bio Black.
Oh God! Oh wait, you said anime. You know what that is, right? Because I know what that is. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess it kind of belongs to the same thing. Yeah.
No. That's like saying that specific adult movies are Hollywood movies. That's like, no.
I mean, the level of writing is basically the same. But
no.
Hanayama, let him finish. Shut up.
Remember, I have seen the show. You're not getting out of this, mister.
Shut up and let him finish. Jesus Christ.
Go and listen. Go and listen to it. It's good. It's on Rumble. Also on Saturday with Brandon the Anime Guy. The Anime 101, and Wednesdays I'm starting Waifu Wednesday that I just uploaded.
Nice.
First waifu was Vanessa from Black Clover.
Good choice.
Good choice.
I approved. See, you redeemed yourself. I approved that.
Approved.
Easy.
Oh, why you do this with the bread? Approved.
Approved.
Oh my God, my asshole approved.
Oh my God.
Right. Couple of things I want to share. First one, this one. Rumble Shorts. If you're in the creator program, Rumble Shorts turn short vertical videos into a spyable, giving users quick shit thingamajigs. Starting March the 1st, anybody in the creator program will be eligible for a bonus payment for short content uploaded to Rumble. Post at least 30 shorts for the month of March, and your bonus will be paid based on your performance and engagement. This is totally optional. You do not have to do this, but guys, they are throwing you a fucking bone here. They are throwing you a fucking bone. Extra
That's
money.
like 1 short a day, though, bro. It's like fucking, oh, man. I ain't got time for that level of editing. Someone's going to have to show me a quick way of fucking editing.
What
CapCut.
I was thinking, Jack.
CapCut. Honestly, I can turn a short out in probably around about 10 minutes. No more.
Really?
Yep. Streamers, make sure you pop in.
No. I guess the point that I was trying to make was like finding the clips to clip. I've got no problem with actually doing the video editing. It's having to go through all of my streams to find the perfect. Am I going to have to Ryan Roger Athay it and like mark down what I think is going to be a good
I've been testing
clip?
out Nexus Clips. That's pretty good.
Okay.
So far.
Nexus Clips. Okay.
Thanks for the suggestion.
What if I told you I had an ability of you timestamping your shit? Just at the push of a button. To make
I'd rather timestamp my videos than my shit, but yeah, I mean,
honestly, you'll be surprised once you see time embedded in your shit. You'll be.
It's like a digital clock in every turd that I roll out.
you know the old 8 segment displays. It is basically that, but in your shit. No, One of the things that Tombi built was basically when you go live, you've got this app open. You just press a button. What it will do, timestamp the video at the point at which you're timestamping, and then just go in later on and you can update some commentary so you can keep track of what was going on at that point in time, and then you can edit it later. And it allows you to download either 5 minutes, 3 minutes, or 1 minute of video up until that point. So you just press a button, it will then go off and grab all of your videos, so then you can edit it and go on through there. There are AI.
I'll talk to you about it.
Yeah, there are AI applications out there that help you with your clipping, but a lot of them are based on moments in games. So if it's just you talking, they really struggle with that side. Anyway, streamers, make sure you sign up for streamers. If you're not signed up for streamers right now, you are missing an opportunity to find people you can collab with, people who are live, like-minded morons such as ourselves. Plus, you get access to all of the assets, the music, the overlays, sound effects, and everything else. Also, the other thing that you're going to miss out of, and if you're not part of it, is Dojo. So you won't be able to sign up for Dojo and run your own dojo, just like Discord. So you'll miss out on that. So make sure you are signed up for Dojo. And apart from that, yes, we are done. So thank you very much indeed for all of the donations, the dib-dobs, the love, the shares, the reposts, the follows, and including the trolls, which we ban all the time. So until next time, guys, you look after yourselves. It's been an absolute pleasure. And we'll see you bright and breezy this time next week. Ignore the date in the video because I forgot to change it. But we are back this time next week. So until then, look after yourselves. It's been a pleasure.
Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.